Opie is here, and his show starts now.
Okay, all right, we're here. I had to come into the city for some things, and I said, why don't I do a surprise show? So I'm here with Chris Distefano.
Yes.
Nikki Glaser.
Yes.
The Mad Cuban.
Hello.
And Ian, and him, Dennis Falcone.
Going home with Falcone. You suck.
We're not going home with you.
It's an afternoon drive show.
Yeah, it kind of is. It's a little strange, but it's,
you got to have a name for it.
Falcone brought me an apple Danish, and it has toilet paper on it.
Why does it have toilet paper?
It has a piece of toilet paper on it.
Why is...
Where?
Oh, it's frosting. It looks like toilet paper.
Let me see it. Does
Look
it,
at that.
Does it look like toilet paper?
Tell me a quick glance. It doesn't look like there's a piece of dry toilet paper on it.
Yeah, that looks like toilet paper.
And he's like, I haven't seen you in weeks. I'm like, thanks. So this is what you give me, a fucking apple shit?
An apple Danish. Yes, I see. Steven Singer's here.
I got you a surprise guest for the surprise show.
Well,
our surprise sponsor, Steven Singer.
Yeah.
Hi, Mr. Singer. How are you?
Your shit sucks.
Great.
What are you doing in
Steven
town?
Singer.
I'm here to negotiate the big Opie contract.
Oh, boy.
For 2017.
On fucking 8th and Walnut, everybody.
This is it. This is it.
On the other corner of 8th and Walnut.
Other corner of 8th
You
and
shaved
Walnut.
just for me, huh?
I shaved. I've been on vacation, and I was going nuts, so I came in to do a little radio.
You look good. This is a big surprise here. I love it.
I'm wearing shoes for the first time in 2 weeks. My feet hurt.
That's nice. Very nice.
You want
Very
some
nice.
toilet paper Danish?
No, thank you.
All right.
As appetizing as that is.
Yeah, I've been at the beach for 2 straight weeks.
That's great.
Fishing every day.
I'm jealous.
My eyes are extremely dehydrated from the sun.
You look good, though. You look rested.
I'm very rested.
You look nice and tan, too.
Huh?
The most rested that I've seen you.
Well, it's the first time I've been clean shaven in years.
Yeah.
Yeah, things are good.
That's good.
But
You look like a tan little Hawaiian boy.
I got my hair's
It looks good.
It's very blonde right now.
And that's what it takes to get you to come into work, huh?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I had things to do, so here I am.
All
What's
right.
going on with you?
Nothing. Like I said, I'm here for the big, serious negotiation here.
Yeah, but the boss went out to the Hamptons. He's not even here.
I deal with the underbosses. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
They throw me off. I'm just a.
I heard the big boss
grain of
jumped
sand.
on the Hamptons jitney to get out east.
Yeah, they flew me in with the Sirius helicopter. I landed on the roof there, and I'm here for the negotiations.
Right. All right.
So it's all good, man. It's all good. Everything all right with you?
Everything's good. Yes.
All right. Glad to have you back. Glad you're rested.
I'm not back. I'm back for 2.5 hours.
That's it?
3 hours, and then I go fishing for another 5 days.
Wow. God damn. How do I get your contract?
And then I come back for a little bit, and then I go away again.
All right, so let me ask you on the air here.
Yeah.
I'm right here. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah.
I think the deal's October, your contract's up.
October 1st.
So I'm booked like through all next year. What's it going to be here? I'm booked. I got nothing. I got no personnel. Do I have to come visit you on the beach? What am I going to do? We got to make a living.
We'll be here.
All right.
Things might be a little different.
Oh.
Things might be a bit different come October 1st.
Every time I come here, something's different.
We'll be here. I think all the players will be here.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Could you request that Dennis isn't on the shows that you advertise?
Sure.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You want Dennis Falcone to play
I love
a
Dennis.
summer song?
I love Dennis.
No, you
Falcone.
don't.
Do you
Let me
really
tell
like him on the show?
Dennis is one of the kindest, nicest guys. He's so nice to me.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Do you think he was born with Zika virus?
I think his middle name is Zika.
You think he was one of the first
Patient
cases?
zero?
Right. He had
a tiny
Zika before it
baby
was
head.
popular. You see the size of his head?
The original Zika.
He is the
OG Zika.
Danny's the original Zeke.
Yes. Yeah, he's got a lower back tattoo that says Zika.
Yeah. No, I think it was before. Yeah.
All right, listen.
Free Zika.
Dennis is the greatest.
Dennis
No,
is
he's
the
a good
greatest.
dude.
He just shouldn't be wearing hats.
He's
know
got
what?
a baby head.
He does have a baby head.
Him and my daughter have the same size head. She's
Yeah.
15 months old.
Every Christmas he says, "Oh no, not another hat."
You're not scared of Rio, are you, Dennis Falcone?
No.
You laugh at Rio, don't you?
I chuckle at it.
You chuckle at
Fuck
it.
that.
I like Dennis. Let me
he's a
tell you
good
something.
Yes.
Every year,
Yeah.
Dennis gets a rose. Every year, Dennis calls me, thanks me for a rose. He's one of the few guys that calls that, you know what? I really appreciate it.
I thank you.
I like that. No, I know, but I'm saying
thank you
Dennis
off air.
goes out of his orbit to make sure he calls me personally to make sure.
Yeah.
He has
He's
a lot
very
less to do
appreciative.
than
Yeah.
Opie, you know.
You have anything to
that's
say to
true.
Nikki Glaser? She came all the way in here today.
Beautiful. Listen, God bless you. You have somebody. Listen, you have somebody good looking here. It's nice.
She's got a hit show on Comedy Central.
She's the best.
It's doing very well.
Very excited to be here.
Have you seen her show?
I can't say that I have.
Man.
But I got
What's wrong with you?
I have to tell you.
God, just lie.
But listen, don't listen to me. I got my head up my ass. I'm so screwed up with other stuff.
Her show's very sexy.
Well, I'm going to watch it.
Steven.
When's it on? What time? Give me a plug.
Well, the season's over.
It's over.
There's not a replay?
There might be,
Can
but
I watch it on
yeah.
demand?
I don't know when it's coming back, to be honest.
It's on demand.
Yeah, it's on demand. It's on demand. Demand it.
I will demand it tonight, and I will watch it.
It better come back.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to come back.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, there's no final word, but yeah, it's looking good.
Listen,
Good.
Erock has a
Thank
show.
you.
You should have a show, right?
She has a show.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
You just don't know
Listen.
about the show.
Well, listen, but I'm not. I'm an idiot. You don't want to go by me.
What about, are you watching the Olympics, Steven Singer?
Nope, not at all.
Why not?
Because I just don't have any time. I'm just a busy guy. I got no time for Zika or the Olympics. I'm just.
But you're here.
I'm here to negotiate my Opie deal. That's what's important to me. That's the only thing that's important to me that I got done. I had no idea you were going to be here today. This is a complete shock and surprise.
Well, that's why it's called a surprise show.
It is a surprise.
This just happens from time to time.
Right, but how does anybody know to watch it or listen to it rather? If it's a surprise.
Who cares? We're not even trying.
Oh,
we're just sitting around talking.
All right, that
Got
may
any
be part of the problem.
You got any edibles there, Steven Singer?
Nah, not
Do you
on
do
me.
the edibles?
No. I do nothing. I'm boring.
Stevie.
I don't watch
what do you
TV.
do? Meth?
Nothing.
You're a good guy, Steve.
No, just nothing. I'm just a very boring
How about wine? Do you do like wine or bourbon?
Drink a little bit, but listen, I'm the most boring guy.
Yeah.
I do.
You're dressed like a.
There's something you like that you watch a lot of.
blowing hookers, but listen, but that's
There you go.
But I don't want to say it on the air, when we're live.
Well, you
Yeah.
just did say.
I'm sorry. I didn't
You guys
realize
want
this
to try to
was
figure out what Steven Singer's thing is?
What his thing is?
Oh, yeah.
Sexually?
I don't know, just in general what his thing is.
He's got to have a thing.
Yeah,
Sexually.
well, let's see. Right now, he's dressed like a summer fucking funeral home director.
Yeah, why are you all in black? It's 95 degrees out
I
there.
just came from a funeral.
You this is his summer funeral look, you piece of shit.
I swear to you. I was in North Jersey at a funeral.
I could
swear
smell
to you.
I smell the dead on you.
It's true. I took the jacket off and everything before I came. I swear, I'm not even.
That's
So I don't know.
It's
Fucking
funny you say that.
necrophilia. What are you into?
Is that wrong?
No, I don't think so.
No, listen.
I think he dresses like a baby.
No, I really don't. I'm pretty boring.
Little Grateful Dead and the Alabama Getaway.
Give me a fucking.
That's a stretch.
Come on.
He said dead.
I liked it.
We heard dead and some.
I could have played
Grateful
Funeral
Dead.
for a Friend.
You're
That's a
good.
long way to go.
That was
Nah,
a
he's
long way
good.
to go, right? He was
But he can't
very
fit that
excited
many
about
songs in his baby head memory.
He's like the first generation iPod. It's just like-
He's got a small. He can only do like 5 bands.
Was it someone close to you?
A good friend in advertising and marketing business, and just had a heart attack. Young
sorry,
guy died. Very, very sad.
He made it
Very
out.
Sad.
Sorry to hear.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear, man.
It's,
But maybe
don't
you
mean to
could.
be a downer, but the guy says so. You look like you're going from a funeral. And
But that's crazy that I nailed that.
You
Well, why
very
else would he be
perceptive.
dressed like that?
You're very
I don't know.
perceptive.
Sometimes I don't know.
I wouldn't.
No, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
That was pretty
I
good.
watch people.
Do you have like
Pretty good.
Do you have a Tommy Bahama shirt? You look
Do
like
I
a Tommy
own one?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Really?
No, that's like a performance rib. It's like those you get in a
Is that a
catalog.
9/11 pin too
That
on your
is.
collar? Why are you
Jeez.
bringing so much
sadness. So you bring
Because on one of the other serious channels, on the POTUS
Jesus
channel,
Christ.
we've raised $360,000 so far for 9/11 charity.
That's good.
Well, good for you.
On
but-
POTUS.
But to a funeral?
And part of the meeting we're having today is the 9/11 stuff. So I put this on
Okay.
for that. Brought some 9/11
So you put your
pins.
funeral
Nice.
home clothes on and 9/11.
Is that a fucking
guys
bad
like
9/11
Holocaust
pin?
skin?
What, you got
What
some
the fuck
Civil
is
Can I have
that?
a 9/11 pin?
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Gave it right- he had it handy.
Wait.
Oh my
What
gosh.
the fuck is that magazine?
What is going on here?
Listen, I'm a.
What
The
are you
next
doing,
one's going to
Nikki?
be a gun.
Is that your 9/11 pin?
Yeah, I
right.
got one.
I got one too.
Do you have any
Wow.
9/11
I got-
hats?
I always forget about it, so this
No.
will be good.
That's all I got. I'm so
Look
sorry.
down.
I wasn't prepared. I didn't know you were going to be here.
Did you see why the 15 on there?
15 years of 9/11.
I know, but
it's the anniversary.
2 years of it.
Oh, wow.
That's
I can't wait to see the 16 come out.
It's the 15th anniversary, and it says never forget.
I can't believe the only piece of jewelry I've
you're trying
gotten
to get
from a
money.
man in like 10 years is a 9/11 pin.
But look at the little rubber band around it, because he's gonna switch that out for 16 in a little while.
No, it just because the 15 is kind of
right.
it's
Collect
of
all
years
30.
of 15.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's very sad. Listen, it's we're happy to be a small part of it and to raise some money and do some nice stuff for
It's
it.
great.
Great.
And on the serious properties,
You're
we do
always
that.
giving there, Steven Singer.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
He
very,
continues
it's
to
one of
give,
listen,
give.
I'm a slime ball. It's one of the few nice things that I do in life. It makes me feel good. It redeems the qualities. And
Are you still doing that bubble party at your place?
Sure, absolutely.
Nikki, you want to know about his bubble party? It might be
Yes.
something you could film for your show.
I mean, I know of them. You do them at your home?
We, at the store.
At
We
the
have
store.
the world's largest bubble bath. Where
in his
people
really
go in
nice jewelry
and
store.
we fill it
That's
up the whole
crazy.
thing. Floor to ceiling
Like during
with
the
bubbles.
day, or is it like a nighttime
We
thing?
do it in the morning from 6 to 10 in the morning. And
Every
people-
morning?
No, just once a year.
Once a year. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but you can go on the website and see all the pictures of it. It's actually very cool.
How long does it take to get the store back in shape after that?
Not long, about hour and a half.
Really?
Yeah, we put
So
it
you
in.
have-
It takes,
all right,
it
you
takes
gotta
about
figure
10
it out.
hours to set it up.
So you bubble wrap the whole place.
Yep.
I would assume.
We do.
All right.
But we can put it together pretty quick.
What website?
That's
Because the
fun.
pictures are pretty crazy.
At IHateStevenSinger.com.
IHateStevenSinger.com.
The world's largest bubble bath.
Well, it's good to know you're alive. I haven't
good to
heard
know.
from you in a while.
I haven't. Listen.
When was the last holiday you advertised
You
for?
invite me in. You bring, I bring. You know, it's.
Was it Mother's Day? That was the last
guess.
time we saw you?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so.
Right there waiting for you outside.
All right, I'm probably in trouble here.
Eric.
Right,
Right, Eric?
I got the whole.
He's got to go.
All right, well, listen. It's great to see you.
Good to see you, Steven
Sign
Singer.
another contract. Call me up when it's a done deal so I can move on with life here. And good luck with your show. I
Thank
hope
you
it
so
gets
much.
picked
Thank you
up.
for my pin.
Well, thank
Yeah.
you. And
I didn't get anything from you. But
here.
I've read so many of your ads
I
on
know.
the air.
I've heard,
and
I've heard
have
some
you-
of those
I don't
reads.
get anything.
You've never met Chris?
I've heard the slime ball motherfucker.
Yeah, but isn't that what you want? Because I thought that's what I was supposed to do.
No, you just did that on your own.
Oh, thank you.
I'll send you some stuff.
Thank you, Steve. It was
Yeah.
really great to meet you.
Yes. Matter of fact, I don't know who it was, but somebody I was with somebody in the car, and you were doing one of the reads, or commenting on one of the reads,
Right.
Yeah.
And he said, "Well, let me get this straight. You're paying for this, right?" Yeah. And I said, "Yeah, believe it or not, I am." But
Chris has given you the most brutal reads over
yeah.
the,
Yeah,
over the
but
last couple
I
years.
was under the impression that that's what you wanted as a marketing thing. I'm being totally honest. I would have read them as is if I
Really?
He
thought.
wants like people to hate him because his prices are low, not because
Right.
he's a
The
horrible
competition
person
hates us.
Well,
and a jackass and a.
We might have mixed up the
Oh, sorry. I was going off.
that up.
I mean, thank you so much. You're a good dude.
Inside that car is the real story.
This is the real story.
And
Okay.
that's it's
20 years ago, gentlemen.
This is like
Okay.
Well,
No, you're
Oh
a
my
good
God.
guy.
yeah, I don't
Oh,
think.
shit. I hate Steven Singer, though. I'm sorry. I misunderstood that. Honestly, I did. I'm sorry.
took a little bit of a left turn. Opie may have egged you on just a little bit.
Well,
You think?
maybe.
Just a little bit?
It made me very,
Probably.
very happy.
Yes.
Very happy.
I
So.
feel dumb now.
Any other questions? You're good, Steven?
Listen, I'm terrific. I'm happy to see you. Happy to see you're living and breathing,
We're
and
doing good.
everybody's well. And
Yeah.
the crew is here. The band's still together. And,
yeah.
All right. Let's keep it
Yeah.
going.
All right.
keep
We're
it
gonna
going.
try to do that, Steven. So
All right.
thank you, bud.
Yeah.
Guys,
sir.
have a great afternoon.
right.
See you all
I'll meet
later.
you,
Good
buddy.
Bye,
seeing
Steven
you.
Singer.
I hate StevenSinger.com on the other corner of 8th and Walnut down there in Philly.
I can't believe he was. I thought I was supposed to rip him.
He fucking loves it.
You think he does?
Oh, yeah.
On the
Oh,
low?
yeah.
Yeah, publicly he does. He
Yeah.
can't admit that.
He
He
didn't
loves.
give me
He
anything.
loves when you call him a scumbag.
Who comes in with a fucking 9/11 pin on the collar?
on his collar?
From a funeral.
his
We've been doing
funeral
it for 15
attire.
years. What a fucking way to start off the show.
Yeah, I didn't really want to start off the show that way.
That's be weird. Like wearing a 9/11 pin to a funeral for a guy
Yeah.
who just had a heart attack is kind of like you died from that. Really?
Yeah,
So
seriously.
weird.
Remember these people. Yeah.
These people really died. You fake
Yeah.
died.
Why was he standing up the whole time? There was a chair right there.
He's a weird dude.
guy. Huh?
He's a very strange guy.
Nice. I like.
And he wanted people to ask him about his 9/11 pin.
Yeah.
At
Well, he
the
had
funeral.
it clipped to his throat.
Right. You.
Like he couldn't be any higher. It was like right there.
Piercing.
like a neck tattoo.
Like a fucking neck tat.
All right. Well,
All right.
I didn't know he was here today. That's Steven Singer.
Steven Singer.
Why are you laughing, Nikki? we give him so much abuse, and he just keeps coming back for more and more and more.
But I bet people walk into his place because of the show. I'm sure they do.
Of course they do.
I knew who he was because I listened to the show.
Really?
Yeah.
He's a star.
Yeah, definitely.
He didn't give me anything.
He's got the billboards all over Philly. I hate Steven Singer, and he likes the attention, of course. Goes to all the big events in Philly and hope people.
But after meeting him, I actually hate him. It's cool to be able to say that now.
Does he have other tragedy pins or just 9/11?
He's a bit of a dud.
A bunch of shit.
What are you handing me? Huh?
When you go to get the pin, look who he welcomes.
Who?
Some other show.
He doesn't mention us.
No.
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
Oh, that sucks.
Pingate.
All right,
Pingate.
Who is it? Who does he mention? Michael
Smirkanish.
Who's that?
From CNN. He's a bald dude.
Which one is he? Which bald dude is he?
I don't know. He's got a show called Smirkanish something on the weekend.
Right. I would assume that.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. I've seen that guy.
Seen this fucking guy. He's funny.
Yeah, he looks funny.
Yeah.
Is he really funny?
No, he's not funny. Like, he's serious, but I laugh. I mean, he's stupid.
He's
just
just
like a CNN guy you can watch. Him, Jake Tapper. You can watch those because Jake Tapper's got a stupid lisp.
You like Jake Tapper?
Yeah, because I like when his lip quivers after everything he says. I pay attention. He's like, "Well, it's Jake Tapper at the Republican National Convention."
Who else is fun to watch on the news?
On CNN
or on any of the channels?
I mean, if I had to pick like an all-star fucking squad, Jake Tapper
is on your list. What about Anderson Cooper?
Anderson Cooper, Barbara Walters.
Barbara Walters is fucking.
Yeah, she's not. She only does a special once a year.
I'm talking about an all-time team. Fucking Ernie Anastas.
You can't go.
Why do you like? Why Barbara Walters?
Because I think she's just she'd be like the team captain, legend.
Right. But
been in the game a while. Sam Champion.
Sam Champion.
Weather.
So you like everybody from Channel 4 in New York?
I like that. I like fucking. I like.
You like a Laura Logan?
Who's Laura Logan now?
She's a girl who got kind of finger raped in Tahrir Square.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I like her.
She's really awesome. I mean, to do that.
She's really awesome.
She is.
She's good.
I mean, I don't mean to.
Steven Singer should do a
fucking
about
Janice Huff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's good. What about the other one who cursed on the air and said, "What
amazing.
the fuck is going on?"
Sue Simmons.
Chuck Scarborough.
Have you ever heard the Sue Simmons clip there, Nikki Glaser?
You ever heard this clip?
Oh,
my
she's
God.
a local
Classic
legend. Chris is coming up with just local legends. I thought you meant like national. Let's go Fox, CNN, MSNBC. And current people.
Well, then, I mean, Jake Tapper, Carolyn Costello. I like her.
She stinks.
I like fucking Al Cuomo. No, not Cuomo.
Oh, he's a
Cuomo on it.
Yeah,
I like him.
Yeah, Andrew Cuomo's brother.
Andrew Cuomo's good.
Wait, what's his name?
Chris Cuomo.
Chris Cuomo. Right.
Like
He's on CNN.
Chris Cuomo.
He works out in my gym.
Don Lemon.
He works out in my gym.
Don Lemon too, or Chris Cuomo?
Chris Cuomo.
So you like everyone from CNN from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
That's what I like.
But it's
like
already
them.
a team.
But Jake Tapper's the best.
Oh, who's the one that's so hot?
Jake Tapper.
Is it Jake Tapper?
Megyn Kelly.
Got the list. Well, this guy's good looking. Look at Cuomo's. He's a piece of ass.
Do you go Morning Joe?
No. Who's is that? Fox?
Joe Scarborough and and what's her name?
Oh, she sucks.
She's such a twat.
I want CNN.
She's everything I hate in women, all in one person.
She's bad.
Oh, Brian Stelter. I like him.
Who?
Who's Brian Stelter?
I like him.
Oh, Mika Brzezinski.
CNN.
She's twatty.
Oh,
he's good.
Huh? Who?
Brian Stelter.
So everyone on CNN.
I watch CNN the most, and then local legends are Ernie Anastas, Chuck Scarborough,
right?
Sam Champion, fucking Mr. G.
Everyone on the wall at the bagel store in Queens.
Yeah, all those guys.
I got the Sue Simmons clip for Nikki Glaser.
Oh yeah, this is real. I remember being in my living room.
This is great.
Being like, what just happened?
Shut up.
Yeah, listen.
At 11, pay more at the grocer, but getting less. We'll tell you how to get the most. The fuck are you doing?
I loved her.
And then listen to the apology.
It's coming in a second.
We need to acknowledge an unfortunate mistake that I made, and one of the teases we bring to you before this program. While we were live just after 10 o'clock, I said a word that many people find offensive. I'm truly sorry. It was a mistake on my part, and I sincerely apologize.
Oh, she's panicking because she got screamed at. Like, we got to figure this out
immediately. Did she get fired for that?
No,
but she left soon after.
I think she's gone, though.
She was pushed out.
She's gone.
She gulped during that. A word that some of us find offensive. How about a word everybody uses, but we just can't use on TV still for some dumb reason?
It sounded like she was joking with whoever was. She was just like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
That's what she said. She was joking. But Rosanna Scotto,
she was just feeling it being cocky.
You're still going?
All local people.
Yeah. Scotto?
You don't like Rosanna Scotto?
She's aight.
I think she's mobbed up.
That's why I said she's aight.
They own every restaurant. They have one of the best restaurants, Scotto's, right here on 48.
They got creative with the name,
Good stuff.
Yeah. I like it. It's good food.
Ernie Anastas eats there. That's
are you fucking serious? I gotta get an autograph. Yo, fucking sign this Doppler radar.
This guy. Who is that guy?
Let me say.
Oh, I don't know who that is, but that
I might know.
This guy
I'm
is
good at
so
stuff.
hot.
Is he good? Yeah.
Oh, it's
This is Brian Stelter.
Well, why are you?
Let me see.
Who?
He's cute.
That guy is on ABC.
Oh,
who, Lester Holt?
No, the one Nikki Glaser is showing us.
Lester Holt is fucking jacked up too.
He's their young stud.
Who?
Yeah.
Dave Moore.
Okay, is he married?
Dave Muir.
He's a lawyer.
Muir.
That's the one you like, Nikki.
Yes.
He was a machine.
He's a hot piece of dick.
She goes, yes. Yeah. What do you like about him? His dreamy eyes.
He just looks nice, and he's just clean cut, and I just like it.
He's got about size 32 waist too.
Yes.
So he's
handsome.
No, he's got a good waist. I want to get down to that.
I bet you that guy.
I don't care about weight. Oh, he gets people Starbucks.
Oh yeah.
He's friendly. Yeah, he's hot.
I bet you he hasn't gone 2 weeks without shoes.
No.
Oh, married. He's
that
married.
Dude can't be straight.
Oh, he's married?
Yeah. He's married there, Cuban.
Married to who?
The
Frank
mad
who?
Cuban? He's married.
That don't mean anything anymore.
She's beautiful.
Oh, his wife's taller than him.
Or he's really short.
I like short guys.
Yeah? You can do it
very
with that?
short.
I'm very into,
I'm as short as possible.
Mad Cuban keeps pointing out how
before
short
being
he
a
is.
midget.
Not like you're short, but like,
I get it.
I'm just kidding.
I got it. We can move on.
I'm kidding.
30 years of that, honey. I got 30 years of that.
No, you're missing some good songs here. I'm playing short people.
Yeah.
I just want to say, I feel like I go on people's Tinders and look at what girls are putting, and they're like, if you're not above 6 foot, then swipe left, honey. And it's like, there's so much heightist discrimination.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's so, it's the same as being like, if you weigh over 120 pounds, girls, swipe left. It's the same thing. But girls are like, if he didn't like me because I'm fat, but it's like, you don't like people because they're tall, not tall?
Yeah, it doesn't make
That
sense.
they're not 6 foot or above.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate that.
How short is too short, though?
I don't think there's any too short.
4'8"?
What's his name from Game of Thrones?
Oh, Peter Dinklage? Dinkle?
Yeah, I'd do it.
I think it's Peter Dinklage. Is it Dinklage is his last name?
Yeah, but...
Oh, my God.
Look at him and his wife.
But that's because he's just very famous, though. If you just saw that on
He's a good-looking dude, though. Like, he's got a good face.
Yeah,
looks
I'm
like
not
a
going to lie.
baby.
I wouldn't, like,
He looks like a
seek
talking
it.
baby.
Wouldn't you be creeped out?
No.
Because, like you said, he looks like a child.
Yeah. I mean, I would not seek that out.
You got to work around that because I mean, if
He's
you're
got
with a little
body
person,
seeker.
if you're with a little person, it sort of looks like you're with a child.
Yeah.
When you have dated girls, did they not wear heels a lot of times? Or
Girls for free or that I paid? All
Girls-
paid heels.
Okay. Yeah, they wear heels.
Yeah.
Okay.
I dated a girl for a long time. She was 6 foot.
Wow.
I
Oh,
was
see?
5'6".
Yeah.
No, I never wanted the girl to be taller than me.
I thought it was great.
It was a little creepy for me.
Until she met somebody at her height, and then I lost her.
Then you lost.
How tall are you?
5'6".
Oh, that's all right.
That's good, though.
5'6" is
And
good.
Cuba, I'm like basketball player.
That's pretty tall for a Cuban.
I could be on any soap opera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cuba.
Well, we got the Ernie Anastas clip for you.
Oh, yeah? Let's get him.
You had to have heard this one if you love Ernie Anastas so much.
Let's see which one it is.
Here it is.
I'm afraid,
Unless Eric didn't leave it for you, Travis.
Oh,
Fox 5 Sky Guardian, and then check that 7 day to make your weekend plans. Takes a tough man to make a tender forecast, Nick.
I guess that's me.
Keep fucking that chicken. All right, before we continue.
Keep fucking that chicken?
You never heard that one?
No. What is that? What does that mean?
Ernie's a maverick.
Yo, Ernie doesn't give... Ernie, you never know with Ernie.
I forgot what he was trying to say.
But Ernie don't give a fuck.
Travis, do you remember what he was trying to say? I forgot now.
Eric says it was keep plucking that chicken.
Oh, right, it was. You're
okay.
right.
But he said
Keep plucking that chicken. But he's like, keep... But the confidence is the best part of that.
Then look at her face. Look at the newsgirl's face.
The newsgirl's face?
Oh, Liz Cho, too. She's hot.
That's not Liz Cho, though.
But I'm just saying.
Can we stop with the local references?
All right, sorry.
We're talking to the whole country. Not,
all right,
not
I apologize.
Not Staten Island.
Google Liz Cho. Google Liz Cho.
She is pretty. She's all right. She's all right. How were your treats there, Chris?
Good. I fucking smashed them all in the elevator.
Did you?
I ate them all in the elevator. And I drank the iced coffee and ate all 4 of the little balls before we got to the studio.
What balls?
I don't know. They were like these chocolate
there was like
checker balls. Now, what are they called?
Downstairs,
macaroons?
Downstairs is a coffee shop. My meeting ended a little early, so I go, Chris, before the show, let's get some iced coffees. So we go down there, and then he couldn't help himself, and he had to treat himself to some little treats.
Sweet. I go to the lady, do you have any sweet treats? And I was being dead serious. And she was like, what? I was like, sweet treats?
You don't give up.
Dude, I got to fucking stop with the sweets.
Well,
I'm
now,
238.
Well, now that you got a sitcom,
I know.
You have a sitcom?
Well, I got a pilot with CBS.
Hell yes!
Hello.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
When are you shooting?
Hopefully December or January. They gave me like a pilot.
I know those. Wait, no, I don't know those guys.
Yeah, that's Bays and Thomas.
How I Met Your Mother.
Well,
How I Met Your Mother creators.
Everything they do is awesome.
Good. Yeah, they're great. They're great guys. And
did you think of the show?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's about my life. So it's about like my stand up. They saw me do stand up one night, and then they Cellar. Yeah. So
is Ernie Anastas going to be on it?
If Ernie Anastas, because he could play somebody.
So when are you doing it? I'm sorry.
We're hopefully going to do it in December, January, right in the script now, and then whenever they shoot the pilot. But it was a cool experience. Be huge. Yeah, it was awesome to go to LA with those guys a couple of weeks ago and just
pitch it around.
Yeah, and then it's crazy.
And then bidding war,
and then CBS just came in with this, and we were like, all right, go with CBS. Yeah.
Wow, this was just announced. That's awesome,
announced
man.
on Friday.
Yeah.
They told me on like Wednesday that I got it, and then they announced it on Friday.
How long till I can't text you anymore?
You can always text me, dude.
That doesn't sound.
You can always text me.
That doesn't sound true at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna make if the show goes to series, only people 5'7" and over can text me. 5'6", you can't do it.
It has nothing to do with you not being famous enough.
It gets me every time.
I think it has a good shot, though.
I mean, look,
the dynamic of dating or being married to a Puerto Rican,
and
being an Italian guy, there's
having a baby right away, getting to know your girlfriend and your baby and your family. So
can you act?
Well, I acted. Yeah, last year I did this show Benders, which you can catch on Netflix now.
I'll answer for
great.
you. Yes. He could act.
Yeah.
So
clearly,
I got experience there.
That's great.
Yeah. So and
you have experience fighting off Puerto Ricans.
I have experience fighting off Puerto Ricans in real life.
Why do they make everything sexual?
The Puerto Ricans?
I was talking to my wife about this because back in the day I went out with a Puerto Rican and like just a basic like birthday party all of a sudden becomes ridiculously sexual.
Yeah. They want to.
He knows what I'm talking about.
Really?
They're always horny.
Most of the relatives they come to these things like they're on their way to a club, even though it's like Saturday afternoon, and 2:00 in the afternoon in a backyard somewhere.
Yeah,
and then some kind of sexual dance always breaks out,
and they're always like her brother's always like, oh, it's juicy, like everything's juicy,
right.
it's juicy.
God.
I want my burger juicy. That ass is juicy.
He is not lying. That's a big
all the
word
time.
in that community. Juicy.
Yes. But they just want to have sex a lot.
That's great for you.
It's more. I mean,
it's
that's
crazy,
the obvious one. But I'm talking about just the sexual vibe always around them.
I think it's just their cultural, like here, like how we shun sexuality. There, it's like embraced.
I remember like a grandma winking at me. I'm like, is she fucking hitting at me?
That's awesome.
She wants that white dick.
I don't know what the hell is going on. She didn't speak English, but she's giving me these looks.
Is it exhausting? Is your wife? Is she a very high sex drive?
It's extremely high sex drive, and the reason why it becomes exhausting not exhausting, but
are you guys married? Sorry,
no, we're not married.
Girlfriend. Okay,
because if there's times where I just can't do it anymore, and it's like if I turn her, then she automatically thinks I'm cheating on her if I say no. But it's like I just have nothing left. Like
right,
I'm all, and she's like, but
this is like a second time in a day or something.
Second time, or if like even like every day, like
how many times in a week?
5.
And how many of those does she initiate?
All of 5.
What, really?
Yeah, because like when working, I'm stressed out. I have my baby. Like I'm just tired. So, but anytime I'm like, I just can't tonight. It's like, why? What bitch did you fuck at the comedy club? Why? And it's just like, I didn't. We had
is it like a
sex
jealousy
an hour
thing?
ago.
Like,
yeah, but she's very much like, if you deny her once, you're cheating.
Name the 5. Yeah. Name the 5 in 1 week. Like, what is the scenarios?
Yeah, that's great.
What are the scenarios?
Like after Wendy Williams?
Like,
no, yeah. Okay. I'll be honest.
That post Wendy Williams fuck. Okay.
Post Wendy Williams.
So sometimes, here's how it'll go. Like, say it's a Monday morning. I'll wake. She gets up first. The baby gets up early. Like 7
Everyone
a.m.
has their empanadas.
Right. So I'm saying, say it's 8 a.m. They've been up for an hour. I get woken up by honestly reggaeton blasting. Right. And then I know something's going to happen.
You call it reggaeton.
Reggaeton. She plays it all the time. And she'll be like, oh, the baby is falling asleep, blah, blah, blah. And then I'll notice she'll start to come back and forth, in and out of the room, putting the baby to sleep. And every time she comes back, she's got an article of clothing off. So it's like every time she comes back, it's like, oh, her shorts are there now. And then she comes in naked. And then it's just, I have no choice. She tries to take advantage of my morning wood.
Right.
Before I pee it out, it's all pee.
Fake?
It's all pee.
It's not real.
It limps out.
It's kind of fake.
She's a beautiful, beautiful girl. Don't get me wrong. She's gorgeous and but it's just two things. One, it's it's the mother of my kids, so sometimes it's hard to click in and be like, I just want to fuck this girl, but I do. I mean, she's beautiful. But and 2, it's just, I don't know. I'm just tired. My sex drive isn't that crazy.
All right, that's number 1.
And then what? The other time? I mean, there's times where it's full blown sexual harassment. Where she's full blown tugging on my dick in the shower, and it's not gonna work. She's like, you need to get it to work,
Really?
And then jam it in the shower, because she's fuck, trying to jam
jam it in soft.
Use the water
soft.
Yeah.
And hope that
No, I mean it gets hard. Like I said, she's
but
hot,
I mean, does it start where she's mushing it in?
Yeah. Well, no. She'll always start blowing me.
But she starts with your limp dick in her mouth.
Always. Yeah. Well, not always, but most of the time.
But most of the time, it's just in its worst state.
Always. I mean, she wanted to have sex on the flight from San Francisco in coach on Sunday, and I was like, we can't. We're on an afternoon flight.
Latin. I mean, for us, coach is first class.
I know. So. It's oh shit, extra leg room.
Oh, look at this TV for me only.
We all think that, but
no, she was dead serious.
But in the bathroom.
Well, she was. We got. There was no. There was nobody in. We had a 3-person row, but the person in the aisle didn't show up, so it was just. So she was she started rubbing my dick.
But what about across the aisle? Sorry,
across the aisle there was a family, but they were sleeping.
And was this a red eye?
No, this was after we left San Francisco, 8 a.m.
Oh my God.
I would understand maybe a red eye.
It's
trying to
1
get
o'clock in the afternoon. We're over fucking Pittsburgh, and she's trying to jerk me off. And then I'm just like, what the fuck? And then
did she want to mount you?
I love her.
Yeah, no, she was trying to, because I was like, look, if you want to do this, we're gonna have to go to the bathroom. She's like, no, everyone's asleep. It'll be fun to do it right here. I'm like, I can't, I'm too nervous. My dick won't get up.
Did she go sideways?
Where's your baby?
Was blowing on my dick. With my mom.
Oh, okay,
back home.
Gotcha.
And then she was like, let's just go into the bathroom. And I was like, I can't. And then she got mad at me.
That's
then it was
got mad because you wouldn't have sex
but that's what
on a flight from San Francisco at 1 in the afternoon?
If I don't want to have sex, whatever my reason is, it's not a good enough reason.
Yeah.
She's like, you can't. Either
but is it
you're
all
cheating
based on
on me,
cheating? Yeah,
or you're not attracted.
Yeah.
Either you're cheating, you're not attracted to me, or you're gay.
No, there's
all three are the same.
Always. She's told me, she's called me gay and a cheater in the same fight. She's been like, you're cheating on me with this bitch.
Do you yell?
And then a minute later, she's like, I think you're gay.
Do you yell, pick one?
Yeah. What is
pick
it?
one
you're
of the two,
cheating
please.
with men.
I'm cheating with men. Yeah, that's what it is. So it's just I don't know. I'm going to not be able, I can't keep up with it. So we'll see what happens.
5 times a week isn't a lot.
I feel like that's a lot.
He's young though.
I know.
I know. I mean,
we have 2 kids,
Right. Right.
She was my stepson.
Yeah. Well, I'm young too, but I still feel like 5 is a lot.
It's a lot. I just don't like. Look, it's not even like I try to tell him like, babe, look, it's not. For me, like I know this sounds gay, but it's like I really would rather if you want to just lay in bed and watch TV, that would be so much better than trying to do the activity of sex right now.
I feel like how old is your girlfriend?
32.
Yeah, I'm 32 as well, and I have the sex drive that I've never had before.
So
my boyfriend
highest.
is not on the same page at all.
I can't and I don't even feel bad about it.
Wait,
like,
who wants it more, Nikki?
Me.
Right.
Me. I would love 5 times. I get once every week and a half. I would
But you
say.
don't think that he's cheating on you? Like you understand?
No,
See, that's the
no.
difference.
I think he's either busy, tired, or just like feels depressed or something.
But see, that's
that he's with me. Depression's like really does affect.
Oh, I know.
No, I know.
Tired comes into play
Mhm.
for sure,
and it's depression, like Nikki said.
Right. And depression,
anxiety, or just like at whatever. Yeah,
because it's a cycle. Because she'll accuse me of cheating on her all the time, or say like I'm not attracted to her, and then that like just depresses me because I'm like I'm not fucking cheating on you. I am attracted to you, and it's annoying. And then that just and
then you're feeling the pressure.
I've had to
it keeps pushing my sex drive down. It's like if you would just be like, okay, we won't have sex today, I'd probably have sex with you in an hour. But because you get into a big fight about
you
it,
turn into a monk.
now I can't. Now I just want to jerk off into my belly button.
You want to know what's like 10 years later? Talk to me after the show. I'll tell you. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. It's
not that
Chinese prison.
It's crazy.
But you guys are working 80, 90 hours a week. You don't have time to even fucking sleep there, Cuban.
There's always time to hate the person you're with.
There's always
time.
well, you guys work together.
3 restaurants together. It's brutal.
Oh my God.
We work together. Hate each other.
Yikes.
Do you guys go to separate restaurants at least?
We try.
Do you
but
have
then-
an excuse like, look, I got to go check out the other joint?
Yeah, but she wants me around just so she could tell me I'm a piece of shit.
Right. Have you guys ever had sex in like a meat locker or something?
Never.
Oh.
Wait.
We'd fight too quick.
Right. So you don't.
Why
what do you
We'll fight about where to have sex. It's
How many times a week are you then? Less than one?
about once a year.
Oh no, I'm being serious. Really, once a year?
It all depends, man. You know what I mean?
Are you
Sometimes,
joking
like,
at once a year?
No, I'm joking. But sometimes, you go on vacation and stuff. We got 2 11-year-old twins.
Right. Right.
Dude, that's like an ISIS cell just ready to pop off at any point.
He said he has 2 11-year-old twins.
So two
sets of 11s?
This is my second language. You're being racist.
I just like that you said that. I'm distracted. Is this really men playing badminton at the Olympics?
These guys are great. The Chinese, you can't beat the Chinese, though.
I accept the... Oh, wow. I should show my mouth. I was going to say I could accept women playing badminton. So.
Can't say that no more.
By the way, if you guys, speaking of women, if you want to
Do
watch...
you think this should be an Olympic sport, badminton?
Yeah, why not?
Look at the stands. No one's there.
No one gives.
And look, it looks like if you look at the ball, it looks like a fucking.
It's not a ball. It's a
shuttlecock.
Shuttlecock. Thank you,
Shuttlecock,
Nikki.
whatever it is.
A shuttlecock.
Yeah,
This
but
is a bullshit sport.
Badminton is.
Yeah.
There's some weird
Got a
Olympic
bad
sports.
name. I can't even spell it.
Yeah,
You
it's
can't
no
spell
good.
badminton?
No way.
Will you try just right now?
BADMITIN.
Wait,
Badminton.
MITIN.
That's close, though.
That was close.
Did you see speaking of the Olympics, did you see the pole vaulter? Oh, there it is, right there.
the
No.
girl? She's
This
gorgeous.
guy lost because his dick got in the way. You haven't seen this? Everyone's talking about
my
this.
God,
We all
what
lose 'cause
is
our dicks
this?
get in the way.
And it's a Japanese pole vaulter.
Yeah.
Watch, his dick gets in the way.
Oh, Godzilla.
You guys haven't seen that yet?
I can't believe I didn't. Good for him. I mean,
Damn it!
Oh,
man.
What a jerk
It's a
off.
flagpole sitter.
Oh, very clever there, Dennis Falcone. Spinning the songs. I don't think I asked you to do this today.
Roland told me.
But thank you, I guess. Is that the best?
It's the best.
His dick got in the way.
That's good.
Japanese guy.
Japanese.
His dick got in the way.
A lot of little Asian dick jokes and all that. Yeah, it's good.
I mean, he was packing, though. I think
He is
I would
packing.
imagine you got to fucking tape all that shit down in the Olympics.
yeah, I would think so.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Turning Japanese, the Vapors. For your ride home, right, Dennis?
There you go. One of the better oldies.
You guys watching the Olympics at all, Nikki? You checking it out?
Really? No. I would have liked to have watched the gymnastics, but I just never got around to it. But my boyfriend was watching the girls volleyball a little bit too long. And I was like, oh, it's amazing. They're so hot. And that's how I got him to have sex with me. Yeah. I just kept walking in the room when he was watching that. And because I knew he was watching for a reason.
Have you seen the Dominican indoor women's volleyball team?
Oh, that girl.
Oh, my God.
The one girl they're talking about?
Ass.
Where?
She's, if you just Google Dominican indoor volleyball, this girl's ass is just fucking so juicy.
This one right here, right?
That kid right there.
Yeah.
What her name is? Winifred Fernandez, right? Yeah, she's a lot of people talking about her.
Yeah.
The beach volleyball is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah, she's all right.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Juicy.
Wow.
Right, Chris?
Really
Juicy.
talented.
She's
super talented.
No, it's a
super talented.
Huh?
What for your show?
What do you mean, get her for the show?
Oh, for my show?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Ernie Anastas, Winifred.
Have her play your wife.
Dude, you know what's
Is your wife going to be a little bit...
my girlfriend, she said, she was like, look, she was like, I know you need, she was like, you need to get a hot girl to represent me. She was serious. She's like, but you can't touch her. And I was like, but she's my wife in the show. She's like, well, you're going to have to make it work with no hands. But she needs to be hot. I was like,
it's a CBS show.
You're going to run into a lot of issues.
Yeah, I know.
Is she going to help you pick out your wife for the show?
That's what she said. She's like, I want to be involved.
So it's going to be someone hot, but not.
Chris, I'm going to preemptively DM you my attorney's email. I think you should just start talking. Maybe just coffee and some sweets for now. But just open that communication.
So what if you have like kissing scenes and stuff, which I would imagine you would? Is that going to drive her nuts?
Oh, dude. In Benders, I had to fucking I had to hold a girl's hand in a scene, and she wanted to show up on set and cut her fucking wrists off. Oh, my God.
That doesn't look okay. That doesn't look good.
Yeah, she's okay. No, that's perfect.
Yeah. That's great. But the one...
Just shadows.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm with Nikki on that one.
It looks like she's had their knees.
I think she's posing...
It looks like their knees.
I'm going to go ahead and give her the benefit of the doubt.
Her pose is weird in that.
Ronaldo? She's probably dating somebody.
Ronaldo, the soccer dude.
Oh, my God.
What?
That butt right there.
That's the same girl.
I know, but that it looks amazing there.
Yeah. It depends on what picture.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, we got it the first time, Dennis.
But you see, but this is an example of Spanish culture, just celebrating sexuality like that.
Wait, she's not posting these, is she?
Yeah, this is her Instagram.
Oh, give me a break. No, it's not exciting anymore. She's too aware of it. I like it when they're cute and they don't really know it. They're just like, oh, I just have to wear this tiny thing. This makes me play better.
In Latin culture, impossible.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't walk down the street without someone saying something nuts.
Is that team even doing well? Do we care? We don't even know. I don't even know what team she's
I think she's a star.
They didn't win. They haven't won any medals,
or
anything. The only Puerto Rico won a medal in tennis. That's it.
She has braces.
Yeah,
she's perfect for your TV show.
I know, right?
She is
perfect.
But she's Dominican. We need the Puerto Ricans.
Trust me, no one will know.
Will you look up my Olympic crush?
Exactly.
Michael Hickson.
Who? Michael Hickson.
This is your Olympic crush?
Yeah, he is he's a diver. Hickson, Xon. Yeah.
Michael.
Boom. Yes. I mean, not there.
He looks
but
like he works at Sports Authority.
He's 22, which is.
Are you?
But
serious?
he's like Zac Efron.
No.
I'm into
Zac
it.
Efron was there last night.
Where?
Zac Efron showed up at the Olympics and surprised the women's
I thought you meant the seller.
team.
No, surprised.
No, I saw that
Simone and the other
Bayless
or whatever.
Biles
or whatever.
Yeah.
Billis or however you say your name.
That was
That kid's living the life. Zac Efron.
She's a little funny looking, right?
You can't have a better life than
the
Zac
other girl
Efron.
is Allie Rines.
I think he's an addict though.
She's hot.
Yeah, she's all right.
She's cute.
No, he went to like rehab.
Who did?
Zac Efron, yeah.
Efron, yeah.
But once you make a certain amount of money, you're not really an addict. You know what I mean? It's a scheduling problem.
Right.
You know?
Were you losing your mind on a cabbie at Penn Station on Monday, Chris?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't even here on Monday.
Saw Chris losing his mind on a cabbie at Penn Station on Monday.
No, it wasn't me. I wasn't even near Penn Station.
You're too busy taking pictures of naked dudes.
Yeah.
Was that a real picture?
That's a real...
Did you Instagram it?
No,
you can put it on Twitter, though.
No, I'm not going to. I don't want to.
Twitter allows dick. Yeah. Instagram doesn't allow dick.
So I was walking. I got out of the car. a couple of blocks early because it was a lot of traffic, and then I walked by this homeless gentleman with his fucking full rod out.
My God.
Full boner.
Where is this?
It was on, right, what is this? It was like 45th and 6th or 7th or something like that.
Just a few blocks from here?
It's right here.
It's really fun.
It looks like he's wearing an American flag, too. Like, he has an American flag
like
pulled
the
up.
Olympics.
Oh, yeah, he's patriotic.
It's not a bad D.
He was probably hoping that Steven Singer would recognize him.
Yeah. He's circumcised, too, which is pretty good.
You like that piece?
I like it's a good piece.
You got to give him respect. He's got a nice piece for a homeless guy.
He does. No, and it's
for
fucking circumcised. It looks clean, actually.
Yeah, he looks shaved.
He looks good.
He looks like very...
Yeah.
He's probably using a broken beer bottle to shave his pubic area.
That's what they're doing in those Starbucks bathrooms.
Right. Yeah, they take over the Starbucks bathrooms.
Yeah.
Dude, I know.
That's gross.
It's gross.
They gotta go somewhere, man.
You gotta put that picture out there.
What do you want?
We can put it on our account.
Tweet it? I texted it to you.
Well, we could tweet it. We can't Instagram it, right? Instagram doesn't allow the nudity.
Exactly, yeah.
All right, we'll figure it out.
All right.
We should take a break. We're going to talk about Mexico.
That's great. Mexico.
I actually posted a really douchey video from 18 years ago that I can play for you guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
When me and Anthony were in Boston, we interviewed a lacrosse guy. And this is how bored I am on vacation. I just fucking tweeted it out, and people are losing their minds. It's really bad.
I can't wait.
It's really bad. So I want to play that for you guys. We're going to talk about Mexico.
This is Opie Radio.
Or bring him in. I just said, hold Ian Halperin a little bit because we got way more, too much going on here. And then all of a sudden the door opens and Ian walks in. It's all right. Whatever. We're just making this up as we go. What's up, Ian Halperin?
You are catching up to my tan.
I am trying to catch up to your tan, but I'm also going stir crazy on the beach. I'm fishing every fucking day.
Really?
I reeled in a stingray off the beach.
Shit.
You catch any mackerel?
Did you throw it back?
I threw the stingray back. Everyone's mad at me because
you couldn't do it full time.
Well, when you hook a
full time for 10 years, man. I'm going.
What?
I've been on the beach 10 years full time.
Do you fish?
I know. I just play tennis. If I wouldn't play tennis, I'd be fucking off the beach in a second.
I just got here's my stingray that I reeled in the other day.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Right there on the big screen.
Now you got to figure out how to get them back in.
Wow.
People are mad because when you hook a stingray, there's not much you could do with it. So I'll be honest, you're bringing it into the shore for bragging rights and to get a quick video for your social media.
How'd you get it back out there?
Well, I mean, I just cut the line and we.
Oh no!
So the hook's still in his mouth. Sorry, but it looks like a lip ring.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, it looked like a lip ring. At least it wasn't like.
But is the lines? The line is still in the hook.
The whole fucking thing is attached.
The rod is still.
No, I just cut the line. I cut it about a foot before the hook.
Okay.
Because you don't want to get too close because that tail will fuck you up.
Why are you wearing a hat like you're in the Nicaraguan army, though? You have on one of those little coup hats like you're about to throw over the Cuban fucking government.
What did I tell you before the show? I'm going a little crazy on the beach. And I'm getting a little too much sun, so I'm trying to cover up. My hair is getting a little too light and whatever. We'll play that later. We'll play that later. We'll play the lacrosse thing later. But, you can't really eat stingrays. So you're supposed to, as soon as you know you got one, you're supposed to just, cut the line and let them be.
But
I dragged them up on shore because it was my first one and I wanted a quick video.
Pick. Good video.
You're supposed to turn them over if you need to know and then use a towel or a shovel to hold down the tail because the tail with the barb will fuck you up.
That'll kill you.
A la Steve Irwin.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you don't want to hear this?
Exactly.
No. I mean, it's your show. You can say whatever, but it's hard to hear. I don't
Animals, like fish.
Yeah, I don't like.
No, I'm kind of an animal guy, and I didn't fish for 20 years because I was yanking hooks out of their mouth and pulling half of their insides out.
Oh, jeez.
And one day, this is 20 years ago, Nikki.
I don't care. I just
my hair was down to my shoulders.
Just hearing it makes me so sad.
This is a story from when my hair was down to my shoulders.
When you look like Lancelot.
Yeah, exactly. But you'll appreciate this for real.
Okay.
Because I grew up on Long Island. I did a lot of fishing with my uncles. We had a beach house in Wading River, so I grew up around the water. So I fished. But one time I just yanked everything out, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So I stopped fishing for 20 years.
Wow.
And now I'm at the beach a lot these days. Everyone else is fishing around me. And then someone introduced me to the needle nose pliers. So you use those to
twist it out,
You don't even want to hear that?
I just don't want to hear about
But this is good though. So when you do hook a fish, I get them back in the water immediately, and with the needle nose pliers, you could kind of get the hook out a lot nicer, I guess.
Yeah.
But there's still a hook going in its mouth, so it's still.
You wouldn't fish?
I've never been fishing. No.
No?
I don't like the water like that.
Nice. I like it.
It is beautiful.
But I don't like taking the hook out.
No.
Like, that's the thing that really...
Have you seen any sharks, Hope?
No sharks.
I see them every day where I live. I saw a tourist swimming the other day, and a shark is like 6 inches from the tourist. The tourist doesn't even know because the water wasn't clear.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
How'd you see it?
Because I know, you see the black spot, you could tell right away. It was actually looked like a bull shark.
Damn.
And the tourist, literally,
Those things will get you.
It was closer to you than I am now.
Wow.
And the tourist is just, splashing around, all happy there. And
you live in Miami?
Yeah.
Right?
Live in Miami.
Miami.
It's beautiful on the beach, 2 blocks west. I think it's safer in Baghdad.
Well, okay, I hope so. All right, we don't have to talk about fishing.
No,
but it's what I've been doing for 2 weeks.
No,
it's losing my mind on a beach. My feet hurt because, like I said earlier, I put shoes on for the first time in 2
I feel
weeks.
very sorry for you. Lots of pity parties for you. But
I'm having a good time.
Yeah, that's the key.
Why do your feet hurt in the shoes right now?
Because I haven't had shoes on in like 2 weeks.
Your toes have just been spreading, and now they're just back to...
they've been just airing out nice.
Ugh.
And then the sand is like making them all nice and smooth.
I have never seen you look this relaxed.
I'm very relaxed.
Yeah.
You look good,
Can't you fucking tell? How was the Yankees game?
It was good.
I tweeted a picture of you on the Jumbotron.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Look, I gotta say, the best thing I like about the Yankees is Debbie. And
the ticket
rest,
lady.
Yeah, the rest I could do without. I mean, I love her. She's an amazing woman. But seriously, I like basketball. I like, sword fighting. Like the Yankees, I fall asleep in the second inning.
It's boring. Baseball's boring.
But
when I hear sword fighting, I go back to being like 12 years old. Sword fighting. There you are on the Jumbotron. Though.
Yeah, courtesy of Deborah.
Debbie's the ticket lady.
Yeah,
and
amazing woman.
She hooks us all up in those crazy seats that no one sits in because they're too expensive.
Wow.
The Delta seats.
Do you watch
Delta
the Yankees
Skybox.
games and like the first 5 rows, no one is sitting in them because they're really expensive seats? So she gives us those seats, and everything is free except booze.
Yeah, but
but they have
awesome.
You have your own cooler.
Yeah,
not your own, but there's a section for these seats,
wild,
and it's a cooler filled with ice cream. You just help yourself.
Yeah, I went to a game like that once.
Oh my God.
So I brought 4 friends from Quebec City who are here. They're in the next booth with Travis.
Yeah.
And I actually work for one of them as a radio host on Radio X. I've worked for him for 7 years. We have the #1 rated show in French, en français, Opie. So they all came to the game, and they're all over there. And they're
You're
excited.
glomming onto his success. You're not part of that radio show. You call in every once in a while, probably.
No, I've been regular for 7 years now, and we're #1 in the ratings in my slot. When I went there, we were number 8. And they say in a different language. That's not easy to do because my first language is English. You might not realize that, but and they asked me what's going to be the mission, and I said I'll take you guys to #1 within 2 years, and we've stayed there.
Oh, look at you!
So they're all here, and the guy who built the new hockey arena in Quebec to bring an NHL team, he literally built it. His company. He's the guy. He's over here too. So they're all excited to meet you. You have fans in Quebec City.
That's good to know. You have any scoops for us today?
Yes.
For real?
No. No, I'm on vacation too.
So no scoops.
No, I mean, my big
scoop
scoop is I just signed a big film deal, and I'm going to be doing 6 documentaries over the next 2.5 years, and I'm thrilled. It's.
Do you know Ian Halperin by any chance, Nikki?
I don't. I know the name. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't.
What's the #1?
No, I wouldn't.
I used to be Opie's bitch. And now, I was homeless for a while after, Opie's a tough guy. Great guy. One of the best ever in the history of radio. I've worked with everybody in radio. Everybody. From Joe Franklin to Joey Reynolds to Stern to the great Opie to Anthony to all of them. And, and I've done thousands of radio shows.
How would she?
One of them.
How would she know you? This is
she
about
probably
you.
doesn't know me. I keep very.
What about
low-key.
the Nirvana film?
I mean, I did Kurt Cobain. Are you a Kurt Cobain fan?
I saw that documentary on HBO.
You did.
You did that?
Well, I worked with Nick Broomfield on it. Yeah, so I wrote the book. So it was based on my.
Loved that documentary.
Wait, which documentary?
Because I wasn't into
Kurt and Courtney.
They're a little bit. That was. Nirvana's a little bit, I was too young for it, but I got super into Nirvana after that documentary.
You did?
Yes, I did. I loved it.
Yeah.
Wait, Kurt and Courtney?
Yeah.
Not
Soaked in Bleach?
The one where they're fucked up the whole
Soaked in
time.
Bleach was based on my book, too. They credit my book in there, too. So,
This is the one where they took his drawings and made animations out of them?
That's Montage
yeah,
of
that's
Heck.
Montage of
Oh,
Heck.
fuck, sorry.
No fucking worry.
I mean, how do you not just say maybe it was
And that was the doctored version. That was the propaganda put out by Courtney, who's guested on this show, too. So I won't criticize her.
Wait,
Look,
what do you mean it's a propaganda one?
Well, it's put out by Courtney Love. I mean, I wrote 2 New York Times best-selling books about a murder conspiracy, how...
She did it?
Well, that's what he was trying to figure out.
Okay.
With
Did she do it?
what was his name?
El Duce.
What?
El Duce.
El Duce.
You have a good memory, Hope.
El Duce.
Let's talk about the Yankees. I think the last
Why
time
can't we talk about El Duce?
I don't want to talk about Kurt. You know, it's...
Supposedly, Courtney found El Duce, and supposedly El Duce may have had something to do with Kurt's death.
Courtney offered El Duce $50K to blow Kurt's head off. Of course, I was skeptical, but I took El Duce to Ed Gelb, the #1 polygraph examiner in the world, who OJ actually failed the polygraph with. And El Duce passed. Well, you guys are good. Travis is so fucking quick on the
Paul.
Whatever's doing it. Paul.
That's Paul. Who is that?
Well, this is El Duce,
That's El Duce.
and that's why I'm bringing this up, because as soon as he pops up in Ian Halperin's film, you realize right away there's no fucking way this guy is capable of doing anything.
Yeah.
All right? You're in agreement with that?
No, I mean, he was found dead a few weeks after he gave us the interview, mysteriously. So, look.
Was he run over by a train, I think?
Yeah, he was.
See, I'm a fan of Ian Halperin. I'm a fan.
It's so fucking long ago. Let's talk about the Yankees. I came on Sirius a few weeks ago, or a month ago. I said they had to clean house. Everybody was laughing at me. What the fuck do? They clean house, and now they're exciting again. They got rid of Erod. They got rid of, I don't know, I think Teixeira might be gone, or he's not playing.
Yeah, he's retiring.
He's retiring, but now they have the youngsters I talked about, and it's exciting firebrand baseball again.
All right.
And I could take 2 innings of it a year.
And that was it.
But thank you to Deborah, because she is a straight arrow and the best.
She hooked you up.
Yeah.
I want to talk to the Mad Cuban for a second. He just told me that he's going to Singapore. Have you ever been to Singapore, Ian Halperin?
I have.
He's going to help out a restaurant run by robots?
There's a guy who built 2 robots, and they communicate with each other, and they make perfect ramen.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
So I think it's the future.
Don't you get hit with fucking bamboo sticks, though, in Singapore?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm serious. Don't people get
that
beat
was
in the
the
streets?
lashing in the 90s. That guy got
an American got caned,
Just
right?
make sure in
caned,
Singapore, every woman you check the Adam's apple.
Mad Cuban
First
gets caned.
Really? Yeah.
If it happens, it happens.
Sticks, Mr. Roboto.
Well, we know.
But everyone knows. I bet you Chris didn't know.
So this place is run by robots.
So this guy, he designed these 2 robots, and they make ramen. You can go on YouTube and go ramen robots.
Robots.
And as a chef, and as a guy that owns restaurants, it's over. Once people start freaking out, like $15 an hour, all this stuff's in the gun, ready to go.
I heard Singapore's clean, right? Isn't it a clean city? You've ever been there?
So
nobody cares.
No.
Are you flying Aero Mexico there? Or what?
No. So I'm going and I'm going to go and train with these guys, and I think
train with the robots.
Yeah.
And you'll bring it
how
back
they work and how you get them going.
See, that's the key to successful business. You let somebody else go first. You study the concept, and then you bring it back here and you make a gazillion bucks.
There it is, there. Look, that's the restaurant that I'm going to. Check this out.
So you're hoping that
they got the same shit in Hershey Park.
So here's the thing. Listen, guys, this is why it's going to be crazy. You can build these kitchens in 150 square feet. So in most restaurants, 70% of the space is for fucking cooks and humans to walk around. They need to go to the bathroom and stuff. These things, 154,000. If you put them in a regular restaurant, they pay for themselves in 6.5 months.
Right.
So you don't have
no
to
sexual harassment.
Yeah.
No, there's no black robot. There's no Spanish robot. There's just nothing.
There's no I need a fucking day off robot.
There's no
you don't
day
have
off.
to deport any of them.
The whole room could run at 300, 400 degrees inside. You could burn the whole room every night.
Germs.
And
No
germs.
No illegal robots.
No germs.
Right.
It's going to change the way real estate is viewed in real restaurants.
I think it's going to be good for Robert De Niro because I know a waiter who served De Niro once. De Niro was a bit rude. He literally put his finger up his nose in the kitchen and put it all in there, and he watched Mr. De Niro just down it.
Oh, shit.
What was the meal?
I guess it was a smoothie. I don't know what.
Isn't that just like people don't really do that behind the scenes?
They do that.
I feel like that is just like so disrespectful. Even if the person is
here's the thing: kitchens. I've opened 26 restaurants.
Really?
Right? And I own 4 myself. I've never seen kitchens are self-policing. You know what I mean? So maybe one guy wants to do it, but
you've never seen it.
I've never seen it.
Cuban.
I've seen massive abuse to each other.
Tell her about the stuff that falls on the floor, and it's only on the floor half a second.
I don't care about that.
The grill.
No,
I'm not saying you did personally.
If you dust it off,
but no, we do a lot of shit to other people that work in the restaurant. We had like, say we have a manager,
okay,
and he sucks,
right,
and we want to get him out of there. We used to put Visine on his family meal and just sit there and watch until he shit his pants.
Oh, my God.
Right.
20 seconds later, we're like, yo, dude, let's get drunk. This manager doesn't let us drink on this shift. Visine is a little pasta. 7:30. Like the A-team. Bye-bye, cuz. See you later.
Yeah.
Wow.
We used to do a lot of stuff. We used to, and then mess like the new cooks. We used to cut the pockets out of our chef pants.
Yeah.
And go to the new cook, and I would be holding a pot and be like, go in my pocket. I need to get my matches. And they would go in and just grab your junk. That was great.
Why would you want to do that?
Why not?
You're getting them back by grabbing their dick.
Do you think if you're 30 working in a kitchen, you made a lot of good decisions?
Were they women?
No.
Okay.
So here's the question.
No,
you're in the restaurant business.
Yeah.
Let's say, God forbid, you're dying tonight. Your last meal, any food establishment.
Wow, that's why you're number one in Quebec.
Who are you going?
If I could eat any meal,
yes,
I'd probably go to the Oyster Bar here in Grand Central Terminal, and I'd have an egg salad and caviar sandwich to start, and then I would eat every oyster they had, and then I would die.
Why do you eat like a medieval French woman?
Because as a chef, I like stuff that people don't touch.
The fucking restaurant, you tell La Bernadette, and it's like, you're a fucking small Cuban from New Jersey.
You can eat anything. You can
You're
eat
eating
anything.
like fucking Napoleon.
He can eat anything, and he goes for egg salad.
From New Jersey, too.
Why egg salad? I mean, I like
famous.
egg salad every once in a while.
Hold on, guys.
All right,
it's
all right,
famous.
all right.
They've been making it since the 20s.
What makes it so good there?
It's egg salad and caviar. Because oysters, nobody touches. I don't want fucking another chef's idea of food. I want God's idea of food. You open an oyster, it's perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
Untouched. I don't want to hear your little culinary story on how
it's heaven. It's heaven.
Fucking untouched. It's clean.
Right.
It's pure.
What do you put on your oyster? You go
lemon. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Wow.
Well, lemon.
No vinegar?
No, I'm Prince Edward Island.
Little vinegar,
I opened a
little
restaurant in
onion?
Prince Edward Island. When you eat a perfect oyster, especially from Malpeque, Canada, I think has the best oysters in the world.
Nice.
And you eat one of those, it's lights out.
Well, Maine has good ones.
My buddy in Montreal, Dave McMillan,
where I'm from,
Joe Beef, one of the best restaurants on the planet.
On the planet.
Have
you traveled to Europe? Have you traveled to Switzerland? Have you traveled? Come on, Joe Beef, one of the best fucking restaurants.
I think so.
I got that one. Good job.
With all due respect, I've eaten at Michelin restaurants in Italy.
I worked in one.
Yeah, okay, I've been like Joe Beef is cool, but it's not reinventing the wheel.
But I eat oysters. Remember what I'm eating? I'm eating oysters.
Real food. I know you want oysters.
Oh, he's so
but
fired
I
up.
want puss. So I go to Europe. I go to Shanghai. I go to Berlin. Has great restaurants.
Oh, everybody
amazing. A lot of refugees, but a lot of good restaurants there. But you're telling me Joe Beef in Montreal is one of the best fucking eating establishments in the world?
John Bill works at the Oyster Bar, goes there. He's a Canadian oyster shucking champion.
Yeah.
He opens the oyster for me perfect. He doesn't touch the oyster with the knife. Perfect.
What's the problem with that?
Because it punctures the membrane on the oyster.
It does.
And then what is?
I was talking
that?
about oysters. Yeah. I'm not talking about fine dining. You
That's a whole different story.
Yes.
So give me your top restaurant.
I'm not talking about Berlin or immigrants or whatever crazy shit.
But you've been to Italy, obviously.
Yes.
All right. Your number one restaurant in Italy.
There's a restaurant in Pavia. I don't know the name of it. About 90 kilometers north of Milano.
Yep.
And it's a restaurant they just make polenta.
Oh, wow.
For like 300 years in this copper pot.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
And the table has a groove in the middle, and they come and they just pour the polenta like they have for hundreds of years. And in front of you, they put buffalo mozzarella,
here you go. Now you're talking.
Are you sharing this with other people?
Yeah, you're all in a line.
Oh, my God.
You got to go close to the
It's like a river of polenta.
Yeah.
Do the oysters make your dick hard?
They used to. Now nothing does.
Did they get your date wet?
My date, as in my wife? No. I think
your
the mole
date.
gets
Your
her
date.
wet.
You're in the restaurant business. Yeah, come on. Your wife's 2 nights a week.
Pretzels.
All right, Ian, I got to give some other people a chance here.
You're in trouble.
So he's opening. He's going to Singapore, and hanging out with the robots. Maybe bring the robots back.
I can't wait. Firing everybody.
And then Nikki Glaser, who's at Caroline's this weekend. Erock, huge fan of your show, was talking about the strip club episode.
Yes,
He said that was probably his favorite episode.
Yeah, that's so nice. I spent 24 hours at the Sapphire in Vegas, and it was awful. They're 24 hours. They're open 24 hours. 300 strippers.
Jesus.
There, and it was.
You
gross.
look better in person, by the way, than your picture. I don't know if I'm going to marry you or adopt you, but I'll figure it out by the end of the show.
I don't know how to take. Thank you.
That's a weird compliment. She wants to look good on TV.
Don't talk about
She looks great in person.
Nikki,
Thank you.
Nikki, don't bring up restaurants with him. Don't do it.
Don't.
And he goes Rain Man.
What?
Berlin, the immigrants making the food.
Where should I go to eat in New York tonight? Where would you go?
I think it should be in my bedroom.
Yeah. Could you imagine with that French Canadian accent? Fucking. Yeah.
Do you like Jewish cock?
He's such a good guy.
Looks like you just ate a bad.
When was the last time you had some Jewish cock?
Why
are you
2010.
210?
Yeah.
Why are you being so aggressive, Ian?
I'm not. I feel good, man. Because
you're very aggressive.
You're so calm today. You're all zenned out. You've probably been having sex, been doing yoga the last 2 weeks on the beach.
A little sex.
So I got to pick up the
fishing and a little meditation.
I got to pick up.
Oh, you've been meditating?
Yeah, I love it.
You TM?
That's smart.
I guess.
For how many times a day? What do you do?
I've actually I'm up to like twice a day. 20
That's
minutes,
awesome.
20 minutes at a time.
Yeah, that's TM, man.
And then I'll sit next to the ocean and just sometimes I'll do a word, sometimes I'll just listen to the ocean. And then push those fucking thoughts down, Ian Halperin.
No, you're supposed to.
You're the man.
What's TM?
You're supposed to allow them.
Transcendental meditation. You're supposed to allow them.
I understand you're supposed to allow them, but you're supposed
But it is kind of pushing them.
How do you get into that? You read a book?
You're supposed to.
You take a class that's thousands of dollars, or I can talk to you for a minute and explain everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
when the thoughts come, you relax. You don't go, "Oh fuck, I'm thinking right now," and then the thoughts
maybe
will
in the break,
pass,
somebody can
hopefully,
talk to
and
me.
then you get back to just sort of breathing and following a mantra or something.
So you feel good. Life is good.
I'm doing good. Yeah,
every day's a gift.
That's all right, man.
And I'm so blessed.
Well, I want to know more about this strip club, though. Did you sleep there?
I slept there. I slept in. I was supposed to sleep in one of the champagne rooms, but then they were like, "We're using it," and
we're using it.
It's a busy night, and so I slept in the karaoke room.
Fucking dirty Dan St. Germain.
Did you actually sleep though?
I slept a little bit, yeah, I did, and it was so stupid. Like I should have just done 2 hours and gotten the footage. Yeah, absolutely. It was great, and I had like I was sick. It was not fun.
What about?
And then all of my of course, every guy on my staff wanted to come, and they went along with me, and they were just like loving it. They would be getting lap dances like while we were shooting. Nice. It was just so
You need the inspiration.
Nice.
I guess it was yeah.
But there's dudes that strip there as well.
Yeah, there's a male review.
So there's a male.
Those guys were fucking jacked.
Yeah, they're just
Do you like when they're jacked like that?
Too much?
No, I wasn't into it at all. I don't like men who dance.
Yeah. Really. For the record, I don't have any of those muscles. None of them.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't have to say that.
Almost like I got out of a coma.
Thank you for...
like a veal.
I was wondering.
Yeah, we weren't sure what you had under that shirt.
None of that stuff.
So where did you actually sleep?
I slept in a karaoke room. I pushed a bunch of booths together and slept.
How many hours did you actually sleep?
I think like 5.
Oh, that's
pretty.
decent.
I did pretty good. Yeah. My boyfriend is a producer on the show, and he like stayed up the whole time and just like made sure I was safe.
Videoed you?
Yeah.
What a trooper! Stayed up at a strip club.
Yeah, wow.
He didn't go out.
That's a keeper. That's a keeper.
He's a SEAL.
Right. He's a Navy SEAL.
He's a Navy SEAL. How do you manage that?
Wow. I think she's still sleeping. Okay, good. I'm good for another 20 minutes.
Wake up, you're duct taped to the couch.
Right.
Man, these 2 girls were so sad. I interviewed them. The one on the left, the redhead, she was talking about how she married some dude who she met there, and she was like, some days, it got really sad. She was like, I just think about, I should just go work at Home Depot. And the girl next to her was like, why would you do that when you can make all this money? And then that girl who was saying that talked a little bit more, and she was like, but then tonight some guy said my tits weren't big enough for him, and this business fucking sucks. The older you get, no one gives a shit, and you should go work at Home Depot. She like turned around completely. It got so sad.
That is sad.
Yeah,
why Home Depot though? They could do like a tanning salon in Jersey. They'd be fine.
They would do better at a tanning salon, right?
I don't know. They look like they've had thousands of miles of cock in them. They don't look too pretty.
Okay.
What do you want to eat today, Nikki?
I don't know.
Some sushi.
No.
I don't think my friend who I'm dining with likes sushi.
No.
Thai. I like Thai.
You should go for poke, which is like Hawaiian.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so it's like they have cool stuff for your friend, and then you can eat.
What about Ruby Foos? What about Ruby
Foos? No, we're good, man. I'll help around.
No? Fucking Ruby.
Is that still open? Is it still open?
They got this drink called a Snapdragon. It's fucking sick.
You're definitely married to a Puerto Rican.
I kind of like the Ruby Foos.
Yo, Ruby Foos is
every
the
once
shit.
in a while. It's all right.
It's not the shit.
Dude, the chocolate cake can bring you out 6 feet.
I like Ruby Tuesdays.
Ruby Tuesdays is good.
I love it.
Yeah,
you love it.
I know that's crazy. Like I hate chain restaurants, and I know that's garbage, but their salad bar is pretty good.
Their salad bar is pretty good.
Go to T-Bar. T-Bar on 3rd. Amazing.
Where are you staying? What?
I'm staying.
Midtown?
No, downtown.
Mm-hmm. Maybe she doesn't want to tell people where she's staying.
No, just the area. So
obviously she's going to stay in Manhattan.
Chelsea-ish.
I got you.
Hey, one more question. So, are you really trying to get somebody for your boyfriend? A threesome?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Not a threesome. No, just him to.
Just for him.
Yeah.
You're totally cool with that.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. I'm like the opposite of Chris's girlfriend, which she is more like most women. But yeah, I like the idea of him having sex with someone else.
It turns you on?
God, you can see the sadness in Chris's face.
I'm going to make her watch that episode.
Would you watch?
I don't really, I mean, if I was like hiding in a closet, I don't want her to like know I'm there and be like, come here, because I don't want to eat pussy. And so I don't want it near me. I don't want it. I just wouldn't like it.
You know what you're missing?
I did a virtual reality. My staff made me a porn that was just for me to have my first lesbian experience. And so I put this thing on, and this girl like was feeding me froyo because it's my favorite thing, and like she was going down on me or whatever. And it was very real, and I was horrified by it. I was not. It was so. I was just like no. So I know that I'm just not into that. But yes, I would like him to hook up.
But just the one time. Like if he was like.
I mean, this is the thing. Like I don't want a bond, but if they do, then
You're
go
cool
be then you should be with her. But there's no way. Well, this is what I say on stage. Like
creative way to break up with someone.
He will find better pussy, but my personality is fucking tight and wet as fuck. Like that's the thing. It's like I'm not. This ain't dry enough.
Does he have to use a condom?
Yes.
Well, that takes a lot of confidence on your part.
I think it's a genius way to break up with somebody.
That's a good point.
And how did this come up the first time? And how?
Okay, it came up the first time because I just realized that the jealousy I feel when he would tell me about past hookups would really turn me on and be like, well, I want to fuck you now. And so he would always tell me about his past hookups, and then he kind of ran out of stories to tell. And so I was like, I like knew them all. So I go make some new ones. And so I've given him license to go do what he wants, but he says like, and I'm like, please don't like have a connection with these girls. He's like, I need to do that because I'm not like a strapping tall man. He's very handsome, but he's shorter. He's like, I'm not the first guy girls go to in a room. And I'm like,
I know.
All right, well, you can be charming.
Would he allow you to?
No.
So
when you because he doesn't want me to. It doesn't turn him on.
Look,
it turns me on.
So when you first brought this up, did you hear him go?
I would have thought it was a trap. If you would have said that to me, I'd be like, well, it's a trap.
I wouldn't touch that. I wouldn't touch that for like 2 weeks.
No chance. I'd be like, no, I didn't hear it.
That's an IED
I swear to God,
right there.
I think every woman should tell their man this just to see him react like a woman getting proposed to. Like, that's the way he reacted. Just like, are you serious? Like, I thought he was going to call his dad.
No,
like, he was so excited.
On that one. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? No.
Just trying to play it cool.
He made out with a chick.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then he took a class to learn how to do, it's called OM. It's organic or orgasmic meditation, and where guys just learn how to finger girls.
All right, hold on.
Wow.
Now we're on.
And so he fingered a girl.
Hold on, because all right, okay. Theo Von was in here. He does that.
He does it?
We talked about it for like 2 or 3
He
days
learned how to
before
do it?
vacation. He was in here for a few days in a row.
So my boyfriend took that class. Didn't tell me because we had heard about it. I don't
get it.
Like.
This is the most fucked up thing. You haven't heard about it? It's
There's finger bang school?
It is not. It's not supposed to be. And the guy doesn't get anything out of it except he gets to finger a girl. My boyfriend fingered a girl he was not attracted to. He was like, grossed out by it. But like,
you build a nest. There's a whole thing.
Okay. Yeah. So these girls are all having orgasms, and the guy, you don't look at the guy, you don't talk to the guy afterwards. There's no like, hey, let's hang out. There's nothing like that.
It's technical.
Very technical.
Just finger them.
Chris went to a place in L.A. and now he does like when he's in New York.
You mean Theo?
All of a sudden,
you mean Theo? Not
sorry, Jesus.
Yeah, Jesus.
Don't say
She
Chris.
could be fucking listening.
Don't say Chris.
Jesus.
Wow, sorry.
Yeah.
I got vacation head. Theo Von. And then when he was in New York, he's like, last night, Upper East Side. You know, he goes over, she answers the door, she has her nest built. You have to build a nest. There's a position you're in. And then there's a timer. I'm trying to remember all the stuff he told us. It's like 15 minutes, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
15 or 20 minutes. They turn it over like a sand thing. And when the 20 minutes is up, that is it. They talk about their experience for a minute or two, and then you're out of there.
Yep.
And this is supposedly on the up and up.
No, nothing.
Just finger.
Nope. And
this
they have look at this is it. This is how they do it. The guy puts the leg over, and then the girls spread, and you don't even see you don't look at the dude. You just like close your eyes and like.
But you wouldn't let someone come into your apartment and do that. That's crazy. That what Theo was explaining. I mean, you just gonna keep your eyes closed with a guy?
No, I would let him go to someone's apartment and do it, but I wouldn't want a girl like squirting in my living room.
No, but
this is more sexual than anything.
No, but you were saying that Theo went to the house and the girl was just waiting, so she never met. Right, but she never met Theo.
Like a Facebook, group or something like that.
Safe space.
Like he's trained in OM, and so you would like connect with him. Yeah.
See the training in OM and all that. I think it's all.
I mean, it's guys who just.
But you get like a finger bang certificate. Like you're like.
Well, my boyfriend went in.
You don't go in.
My boyfriend went in thinking he was going to learn how to like do some crazy shit, and then he did it, and he was like, it was just like you just flick their clit. Like that's pretty much it.
No, was he better at it now than he was before? It's like the same.
No, same. And I don't think I'd get off from that. I need a lot more pressure.
Did he work the upper left quadrant? Because I learned about that from Theo Von.
Upper left quadrant?
What's that?
Supposedly you focus on the upper left quadrant.
Ian's your left or stage left?
What's that?
So as you're looking at it left. Guy
That's
looking
where you
at
go?
it. Says according to we played a lot of these videos and everything. You start at the
there's
upper
no
left quadrant.
penetration with this one, and
You
I
don't go
just
inside.
wouldn't.
How long have you been with this guy?
3 years, 3.5.
And you think this is a house of cards, or it's the long term? You think 2 years from now you're going to come back to the studio and tell us you're still together?
Possibly, but we don't want to get married.
I tell you unequivocally, absolutely not. This relationship.
But I think you would have said that
it's a house of cards. You're trying everything possible, but it's going to crumble. You have zero chance of succeeding in this relationship. So
I disagree.
Why are you so aggressive?
It's just a fact.
Why?
With a fedora hat on and shorts. That's the sex advice.
I don't think he likes intelligent, funny women. Why are you being so aggressive?
I'm a big fan. But based on,
you?
But I have a lot of experience in relationships.
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Just the trigger points. The bottom line.
What are the trigger points?
The trigger points is
fiddling with someone else's clit.
I don't think.
Sorry. No, I like it.
I forgot.
I think you're insecure in the relationship.
Really?
I really do.
Oh, I'm not at all.
I really think you're insecure.
No, I feel like I think I'm insecure outside of the relationship, but in my relationship, solid, so secure. When I would let him go fuck someone else. How is that insecure?
I just feel.
But when he's doing that,
you have no choice. And
no, he doesn't. He doesn't even.
Does he go down on you every night?
No.
No. It's toast. The relationship's over.
It's toast. It's toast.
It's toast.
It's toast. I got a question for Nikki. So when he's out doing this, when he's doing the orgasmic meditation,
he only did it once. He did the whole class for a weekend.
How many times did he go out and get new stories?
He did that class. He never did it again because he was just like, it wasn't what I thought it would be. And the girls have to reach out to the guys. And he gave some girls his number, but they just never contacted him to meet up for whatever reason. But he did go on a bachelor party once, like a year and a half ago, and was like, hey, if anything's going to happen, it'll be this weekend because I don't go to bars. He doesn't drink, you know. And so I go, yeah, do what you want. And he made out with a chick at a bar.
So what are you doing when he did the OM?
I didn't know about it. I was out of town. He was surprising me.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if you were sitting home just like watching the clock like now.
Oh, no. I would be so excited.
You would?
Yes. I would want to hear all about it.
So that's not nice on his part that he's not letting you in on it.
No.
I mean, he's surprising you after the fact.
He wanted to surprise. He likes surprises. So he was like taking it. He likes to surprise me. He knew I would be super into it because we had heard about it and I said, babe, you should do that. And he was like, no, I would never. And then he did it and I was like, what?
Wow. Let me grab this really fast. Theo Von has a couple minutes. Theo.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're listening to the show, but we're talking about the orgasmic meditation again because we have Nikki Glaser in studio. Nikki.
Hey, Theo. My boyfriend took the class.
Yeah, there you go. He did the OM.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he took the weekend class and did it. Yeah.
Oh, the big diddle, they call that.
Yeah, he hasn't done it to me. He says it's too weird to do to your significant other. Like it's just doesn't. It doesn't seem like it's something you do with someone who you're not fucking.
Yeah. It's something that I don't want to say it's more intimate. It's just it's more of a practice, it's like a lesson.
Right.
It's hard for me to believe that this is an actual practice.
Do you ever get hard while you're doing it?
No, the people I'm doing it to are usually in their late 50s and 60s.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
I mean, I'm the best looking man and woman in the entire room when I'm in there.
Wow. And so why do you do it?
I just do it because it just helps me deal with some anxiety. It helps me not think about myself for 15 minutes at a time. It's kind of just, honestly, it's like a meditation.
And how did you find out about it?
Oh, I found out about it. We had someone come on our podcast, actually, on Allegedly, and they told us, and she kind of talked me into it. And so the next thing you know, I went to a class, and next thing you know, I'm Ubering around town diddling older girls.
All right, I'll see you tonight.
And tell her about the upper left quadrant. I was right about that.
Yeah, what's that?
Right?
What's that?
Oh, yeah, bro. That's that geek zone, baby. That's where you get that geek zone.
Yeah.
Wait, the upper left quadrant of her clit? Because you can't go inside.
Which upper left, though?
Yeah.
Is it her? Is it her upper left, or when you're looking at it, your upper left?
It's her upper left, man.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, okay.
Of course, you're always thinking about yourself in these situations.
Oh, all right. So it's her
attic,
upper
baby.
left.
I call it the Anne Frank area. It's that attic.
Oh. Have you done it recently, Theo?
Oh, no, but I do have a couple set up for later this week. So,
wow.
I just
getting back into it locally. I was more of an LA in the LA circle.
Right.
All right. But you're amazed by this, Mad Cuban?
Well, life's passed me by in the fucking suburbs. I don't know any of this. I'm not allowed to go finger bang people.
I don't think anyone
I think that's fucking. This is like Starbucks glory hole bullshit.
So what do you take? The robots or this? Which concept are you going to go with?
The fucking robots.
Oh my God.
This is illegal if you make money off of finger banging people. Right?
You don't make money.
But I got
this is free.
Love y'all.
All right,
bye, Theo. Thank you.
He only had a minute. There he goes, Theo.
I got 2 kids in private school. I don't do anything for free.
There you go.
But Cuban, you're with me. It's cheating.
This is fucking 100% cheating.
See, when they start saying it's a practice and all that, no.
No, just because you call it OM, this is finger popping.
Well,
I'm sorry.
You don't go in, though. Stay on the outside.
Who's there? Is there a ref there with a whistle?
I agree. If you don't tell your...
Is there a line judge? What is this, fucking Wimbledon?
Obviously,
Fuck out of here.
Obviously a funny line, but Theo said they take it very seriously.
Yeah, Theo sounded like a fucking thespian.
They do.
They take it seriously. Maybe.
But I do think it's cheating. If you don't tell your person you're with that you're going to do this, that's weird. You gotta tell them.
I think so.
This is 100% cheating.
It's all over the internet as a practice.
You can guys show up. There's a nest. Whatever you want to fucking call it.
They build the nest because it's not as intimate. If it,
Chris, your Puerto Rican wife, okay with you finger banging people?
No,
I'm not going inside.
I guarantee you, if she's listening to the show, I'm going to get in trouble for even asking a question about it. Just because I asked Nikki a question, she's going to be like,
I know. And you're right.
There you
go finger
Chris,
bitches.
And that's why your relationship is going to last in perpetuity.
That is
your
insane.
relationship is toast.
It's insane.
That is insane. I think I'm not saying they won't
I can't
last, but
fucking wait to play you this tape in 2 fucking years from now. Seriously.
I'm not
Maybe
saying
in
my
fucking
relationship will
60
last
days from now.
But it will not end because of my insecurity about him doing stuff. If anything, I think jealousy is...
I smell something in here. It's either pizza or your puss.
What the fuck?
I can smell something.
That's worse than OM.
What is this?
What are you doing?
I would be flattered if my pussy smelled like pizza.
Yeah, you'd
anchovies.
Then your man wouldn't be going anywhere else. But the bottom line is, really.
What are you doing?
This like talking really. With all due respect, it's not going to last.
You just said your pussy smells like pizza.
Not a bad thing.
It's not the worst thing.
It
just
isn't.
the tone to smell like.
New
It's
York
not the worst
pizza,
thing.
you want it to be New York pizza, if anything.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not the worst thing to smell like. I'll give you that at least.
DiGiorno.
Right. Chris Distefano. So how would that conversation go with your girl? If you brought up the...
Honestly,
how far would you get before?
She would, first of all, she'd like maniacally laugh for about 10 minutes.
And then she would rip your Pitbull t-shirt off of you.
No, she'd probably, I'm serious, she'd probably start lighting my clothes on fire.
Yeah.
That's almost like, she'd probably go right, there's a can of gasoline in my backyard for the barbecue.
Right.
But I guarantee you.
How about you get rid of that can?
Yeah.
She would start to take my baseball jerseys and put them in a pile and, tell me to go do OM. And as she's pouring it with the fucking candle, ready to light it.
My wife would think that is 1,000% cheating.
Yeah.
I think most people would.
My girl thinks it's cheating if I respond to a female fan on Facebook that says she liked my show. If I say thanks for the support, she thinks I cheat. That's cheating.
But I do like Nikki's approach to relationships.
It's
I
very
think
good.
It's so fucking healthy.
It takes so much pressure off the guy.
Oh, there's so much pressure, because your wife
But here's the thing. As soon as I said, go do whatever you want, he was like, I don't really want to.
Right.
Maybe he's just saying that. I don't think he is. He really was like, I don't know. Because I go out and do some stuff. And he's like, I just don't really want to now that you're so cool about it.
I think most guys would think we're being tested.
Yeah. Like if my wife said, go do something and bring back a new story, I would just tell her about something I did a couple years ago that I never brought up.
He tested it.
Just to test it.
He tested it.
He did. He when I told him to go on that bachelor party and do whatever you want, he made out with a girl in a bar, and it was the first time that he'd ever done anything with anyone outside of us. And he told me about it while we were having sex. Like he lied at first and said nothing happened, and then he was like saving it for a while.
Still no red flag?
He said it, and it was the best sex ever.
So cheating would never ruin a relationship for you.
It wouldn't be cheating because he has my permission.
It's disclosing. It's not cheating.
How many times did he say, "Are you serious?" before he realized, "Oh my God, she's serious"?
No, he knew I was
right
serious
away.
because because of how excited I get hearing about other chicks and him. And like he went out I told him to go out to lunch with this girl who had a crush on him because I knew that just the fact that she was going to try to get it was exciting. And he went back to her apartment and she was like showing him around and getting really close. And he said that she got really close and leaned in. And I'm like so turned on hearing this. She got really close and leaned in and was like, you should do something. And he was like, he just like wasn't ready to. He's like, I can't. And he's not attracted to her either. But he's like, I can't. And he like grabbed her by the hips and like pushed her aside. And I was like, First of all, you should have done something because now he thinks she's just so hot, but he can't do anything because he has a girlfriend. Right. I was like, don't make that a part of it. Right. I was mad. I was like, do something and say I'm fine with it.
Wow.
Could you let him do something with a very close friend of yours? Or that would be off limits?
That would be weird. That would be weird just because I would be like talking to her, but actually it'd be kind of fun to be like,
and how
his dick does that thing. Like it kind of be fun to.
And how often can he do it before you're like, all right, what the fuck, dude? Now it's too much.
Like who's the girl on the futon?
I don't know.
There's got to be a line to it.
I think like once a month starting out would not be bad.
Wow.
This is insane.
It's seriously right. How many
once a month I can go finger bang some girl in a nest or some shit?
Well, that's the other thing. There's two insane things happening at the same time. That orgasmic meditation's insane.
That's girl glory hole shit.
Maybe you have the new best thing because, let's face it, relationships don't work. 60% almost result in divorce. Right. So maybe this is the way to go.
So now you're flipping and saying it is.
Well, here's the thing.
Flipping. I'm not flipping. But she's making some good points. I do think it will end. But she's making some points that
Chris,
people out there in relationships should take seriously because they're fucking miserable as fucks in their relationship, and maybe taking the attitude that she is taking, being totally transparent, will change it.
That's the thing. We're not in an open relationship because he's not going to have relationships with these girls, but being in a non-monogamous relationship requires so much communication that you end up communicating more than people who aren't.
I think you're taking a chance though, because one of these girls.
Well, then who cares? He finds someone else that he likes better. Like that would just. I hate the idea of trapping someone and making someone feel like they have to stay with you.
It's not that you're
right.
My wife.
That's a great.
You're an idiot.
Great.
What?
My wife's listening. I'm out of this conversation.
She just called you an idiot.
I'm an idiot.
So let's call her.
What she's saying is making sense because most people are miserable. They're dealing with lawyers. They're not transparent. And she's transparent. You know what you're getting. There's no hidden secrets. And that's it. Because, look, all guys are cheaters. Even with their eyes, she knows what she's into. And I still don't think it will last, but I applaud you for your stance.
Yeah, most things don't. I mean, if I were as a betting woman, I'd say it wouldn't last either because most relationships don't. Here's another thing. We want to get married, but just for 2 years and file for divorce and have the papers be...
There should be a license on a marriage. There should be.
We want to do it like baseball contracts where you have to like renegotiate and be like, well, I want sex this much. You have to go to a therapist and see that, like, you have to do all this stuff. And if you don't, they're already notarized, the divorce papers, and they get sent off. If you don't,
it's not too crazy of an idea.
Not a bad idea, actually.
As long as the guy doesn't
you get to be
fucked over with the money part.
Because not only for the tax purposes and seeing loved ones in the hospital, but being married, people just take you more seriously than if you're like my boyfriend. If you say my husband, you get to bring him through the TSA line with you pre-check, Right. But otherwise, he's on his own.
Ian, could you bring Nikki back to us? Like, say something nice about her.
He's fine.
Say something nice about her now.
He said,
look her in the eyes.
He wants to feed me his Jew cock tonight.
All right, look her in the eyes.
No anti-Semitic remarks.
Say something nice.
My dad's a Holocaust survivor, so let's stop that. I kid you not. So,
do you want a 9/11 pin?
No, I don't want a fucking 9/11 pin. And
are those connected?
What did you say during the break? I don't mind. You have to say it.
I said this 9/11 pin. This is embarrassing.
That's what she thinks of your stupid pin, Steven.
It is.
All right, hold on. We got Mad Cuban's wife on the line.
Oh, this is good.
Perfect.
South.
Oh, my gosh. Are you serious?
This is Marie, right?
Yep.
We've had Marie on before. Hi, Marie.
She's got that high pitch.
We've been talking about the kids, the daycares. It's all been clean conversation.
You've been listening, obviously. We're talking about orgasmic meditation. And
I've been listening. I just got home.
Yeah.
From an exhausting weekend with the children at the beach.
Sounds like you need some OM.
Fuck.
Listen, if
someone finger bangs my wife and those kids will be eating rocks for the next 20 years after my attorney's done with them.
Wow. Wait, let her talk. Go ahead.
All right. Awkward.
Go ahead.
No, I just listen. Carl, if you feel the need to have sex with someone that doesn't look like me, I'll put a wig on, a little...
yeah. Okay, old school. Yeah. The role play. Yeah. I agree.
OM.
Listen, I'm on the side. I'm on your side on this, right, Ope? I'm saying this is cheating.
Yeah, I think it's cheating.
Well, Listen, she seems perfectly okay with it, so that's not a problem.
Yeah.
When
she's cool.
Oh, I see it's perfectly natural. It's not natural. If you want to be with multiple partners, don't get married.
Right.
People get married because they want to be with a wife and have, and have a family. That's the point. Not everybody needs to get married. This whole idea, that our parents shove down our throats of, you need to get married. You need
Honey,
to settle
I agree
down.
with you.
That's
Thank you very
not
much.
for everybody.
What?
Well, they called me. I didn't call in. I got a phone call.
No, I was waving at Dan Soder behind you. I wasn't throwing my hands up in the air. And Big J.
I got a phone call. So all I'm saying is I don't see anything wrong with Nikki's perspective.
What about Carl going and doing some OM?
But that's not our relationship.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a practice, though. Supposedly, it's not even.
But it's not about. But it's about the person. It's him being selfless.
Right.
You have to stay out of this. I'm protecting you. Shut the fuck up. Stop defending it.
The conversation with my girlfriend will be so much different than
Chris is starting to understand this whole thing.
Marie and I do not agree with this OM. We're sending joint family statements going out.
Well,
the Ruiz family does
but
not
Marie,
agree.
there's no penetration. If Carl did the OM,
you get me anywhere
the
near
girl,
that goal
the
line.
stranger would be in a nest, in some apartment somewhere, and he's got 20 minutes to kind of mess around with the outside of the vagina.
Has 20 minutes to finger bang some chick in a nest, then he should be at the restaurant. I mean, give me
she knows you're banging Stacy. I don't know.
The thing is,
we're friends.
If you really feel the need to put your fingers somewhere, honey, come home.
That's nice. You see? There you go. That's good.
Yeah. You can go inside too. You don't even have to.
I think it's healthy. I honestly do. I think if you're in a relationship with somebody and you are, like Nikki said, she's turned on by that, then that works for her situation. She's not married. She doesn't. Do you have children? Probably. I mean,
no.
I'm assuming.
Oh, she said probably not.
She's a kid. Like, if she decided that she wanted to settle down with a man and have children and be in that suburbia lifestyle, then she's not sending her man out to do that stuff because it's a different situation.
All right, great. All right, thanks, hon.
Carlson, you're always on.
All right, we're all good.
You're always on your best behavior when she calls.
Thank you. 100%. You were 100% right on everything. Hang up the fucking phone.
Why?
I like her.
I'm booking you a hotel.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah, do it, girl.
Yes, dear.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Mad Cuban's wife, Marie. Thank you. All right.
Thanks, Marie.
That was a bucket of fucking cold water.
Why?
No, she seemed great.
I thought I was in trouble.
Cool.
It sounded like
she
I was
will
in
dress
trouble.
up for
No,
you.
but you weren't. You were good. She's supportive.
Yeah.
And you admitted it was cheating?
I
you
think
said
this
all
is
the right
bullshit.
things.
Oh,
Here's the
I'm
thing.
stupid.
It's,
what you're writing down and having me read is different. You're saying the right thing.
it would be weird to me if because the men aren't supposed to be getting aroused from it, and I don't think they do. I really believe Theo when he says that. It would be weird to me if my boyfriend was like, I just want to go do this thing that doesn't get me off in any way. Like, I want him to feel sexually excited. So I think the OM is kind of worthless.
Can I just be?
I don't believe
for my
that,
purposes.
I don't believe it's not a sexual turn on. I think
it's got to be.
It has to be in some way,
Yeah.
even if it's a 56-year-old lady. That the act itself is sort of like.
But the skin's so loose on those old.
I think
come
it's.
on.
You never know.
I think it's a bit of a turn on if you're doing the OM.
Especially Theo comes in with his rockin' hot bod.
And they have their leg over you, so you can't really move. It's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot. You like that?
Denny's,
Yeah.
Falcone has been picking his ear this whole time, just fucking
Why are you
doing
picking
OM
your
on his
ear?
ear
I'm
canal.
not.
What are you talking about? I saw you fucking.
I'm trying to get the headphone on.
That's a side effect of Zika.
That's a Zika side effect. The Zika medication. You get dry ear.
Little shrunken head he's got.
All right, why don't we do this? We got to take a break.
Your head looks like a fucking
tiny head motherfucker.
It looks like a garlic clove.
Yeah, garlic clove motherfucker.
Fucking garlic clove vampire head.
Put a song on about your fucking head.
Fuck. All right, listen. we do. I guess we don't really have to break, but we will. Nikki Glaser is here, and Chris Distefano. Ian, what do you got, buddy?
Just Ian Undercover, and you can check out the trailer for my new movie. It is called
He Met the Pope.
Juggling the Jigsaw.
Is that the one with the Pope?
Yeah.
You sort of met
Trailers
the Pope.
on due. Well, no, I met the Pope one-on-one.
You were there
I
while
sort of met the Pope.
Well, the other guy was talking to him. You were just there.
No, I mean, I filmed the other guy talking, but I spoke to the Pope. When the cameras roll, I'm behind the camera. But
and be nice to Nikki.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah.
We're going to be okay.
We're going to get through this?
Yeah.
And the Mad Cuban, what do you got?
Roland's Food Court. Good show.
It is a good show.
Come to Marie's and Chatham.
It's an amazing show.
Meet my wife.
Yeah. She seems all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like her.
We like
good.
her.
She's a tough kid.
We've decided we like her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she likes you too.
She's a nice lady.
She thinks you're very good looking.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, then.
There you go.
Dennis Falcone playing the hits.
That's
Take
right.
us
I'll
to
be
break
at
with
the-
something.
Oh, yeah.
I have a plug too.
What?
Oh.
I'll be DJing at the Polish Town Fair, Riverhead, Long Island, this Saturday.
You got it.
Oh, yeah.
Turn off the song for a second. They still do the Polish thing in Riverhead?
Yes, they do. You know.
I had to do that gig way back in the day.
Yeah.
When is it, Sunday?
It's the Polish
Saturday.
Festival.
This weekend.
But there's no more. The Polish people are leaving in droves.
They're still there. There's a couple.
There's other people
6 of
moving
them.
into the Riverhead area, and the Polish people are leaving in droves.
And there's a good brewery right down the block.
Yeah.
Erock had him on his beer show that time. Long Island Brewery.
We got Ian Halperin in studio, Nikki Glaser, Chris Distefano, and the Mad Cuban. And then Ian Halperin brought in his French buddies, and they don't speak English.
No, but they're very great guys. Danny Hull from Schwa FM, #1 rated station in Quebec City. And we have Carol Lagacé, who built the new Coliseum for the NHL team. They want to bring the NHL team back.
Right.
It's fantastic. It's 18,000 seats. And
He's the main guy
He's
behind
the main
that?
guy. He built it.
Wow.
He's the builder.
By hand.
By hand.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nordiques.
Right, get your radio partner on the air for a
Yeah,
second.
let's get DH in here. We call him DH. DH, tu peux parler un peu.
What is it?
Yes, the
What did you say?
Yeah, why don't you
have
speak
to
to
poo?
Opie?
Yes, the
Opie, you speak French a little bit?
I took 2 years of French.
Yes, 2 years.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
Yes.
I really don't know anything.
I speak a little bit English.
So
You're
do
good.
But
I speak
it's
a
my
little
second
English.
time at New York,
Yeah.
and I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
What do you like about New York?
I want to go at Yankee Stadium
Yeah.
this afternoon
Yeah.
with Jan Halperin.
Yeah.
Yes, good show. Very good show. Yes.
It's a good, yeah. It's good game. Good
Good
baseball
game.
show.
Good
Yeah.
game. Good
Okay.
show.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah.
girls.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
You like
Very nice girls.
Yeah.
I don't know the score.
No.
Just to see the girl.
Wait, so
What girls?
What girls
ticket
at the
lady?
game?
Quelle fille?
Oh, the girls in the stands.
Yes, in
did
the
you-
stadium.
Yeah, look at them.
just
while
like
you're-
fans.
Yeah, while you're fucking having a baguette.
What Yankee game? What Yankee game did you go to? Because the ones I go to, there's a bunch of monster trucks walking around.
you don't think the girls are that hot at Yankee Stadium?
They're all dumpster fires.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? They're hot Dominican chicks with fat asses.
I'm sitting up top, man.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Opie. Okay.
Well, no, we're not done with you because now I'm pissed off because he walked
happened?
in and said, "You guys, the show sounds great," but now I know he's not understanding half this shit.
But I think you're even if you don't like, I would know when to laugh at like a show
Really?
in French. I think so.
What do you like about today's show?
Yes, you speak always sex.
Always sex.
I love that. You speak always sex.
You speak
Yes,
always sex.
yes, yes.
That is great.
We need that on a T-shirt.
Yeah.
You speak
It's
always
the name of my
sex.
next album.
Speak always
And
sex.
what about the?
It's a hot subject. Sex. It's sold. No, excuse me for my English. I
actually
search
good.
my words.
Well, say it in French.
OK, in French.
Yeah, give us a minute.
Parler de sexe, c'est très vendeur à la radio. Et nous parlons beaucoup de sexe aussi à la radio. Dans mon émission, in my show,
Yeah.
I speak sex.
He says
Yes,
sex sells
yes,
on the
yes.
radio.
Yes.
We all know sex sells. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
Very
yes,
good.
yes.
What about the orgasmic? Tell them about the orgasmic meditation there, Ian. In French.
She's the
In French.
expert. I'm not the expert.
No,
on
say it in
that.
French. So,
oui, elle parle que elle encourage son homme d'avoir les autres femmes juste pour expérimenter, pour avoir les nouvelles techniques. Elle est très ouverte. You're very open. Unlike,
I can understand French, but I can't speak it.
you are not possessive at all.
Yeah.
And I don't know whether to adopt her or marry her.
De ce que j'ai entendu, j'aimerais que tu lui dises en anglais. Je trouve qu'elle manque, elle manque d'initiative au lit.
Exactly.
Elle devrait avoir plus d'expérience extra-féminine.
Perfect.
what is he saying?
He's saying in
take
bed
two
you
without
have to
onions.
go a bit of the extra 9 yards to get a better experience, and that's why he likes what she's saying. So you have Canadian fans because we're so fucking open, whereas unfortunately, a lot of people are miserable in relationships in this country. 60%.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's
Aren't the French very open with their sexuality? They let everyone bang anyone else. Like, they don't care.
Are divorce rates different in Canada and France, or like in France?
I think we're at 56. So
you're barely behind us.
Same shit.
What are you talking about? Chris Distefano going to Mexico for a wedding.
Yeah.
I just did this.
I really don't want to go, dude. I'm flying Air Mexico, so I don't know if that's
safe. Do they know
or
you
not.
don't want to go?
Not safe.
Not safe?
Nope.
They do. I don't know if they do. And then I have to fucking go to the resort, Princess fucking Yucatan Resort.
All-inclusive diarrhea
all-inclusive in
No, it's
Playa del Carmen. I got to go to Playa del Carmen. And then tomorrow for a bachelorette party, my girlfriend is going off the resort with her bachelorette people to go to some club. And I'm like, that's not safe. You can't leave the resort. So I'm going to have to sit and panic and have fucking anxiety all night tomorrow.
Right.
And I'll have to
You
leave
should do some OM.
to fucking leave my daughter. I have to leave my daughter again just to fucking sit there with people I don't know. I don't care.
It sucks.
Everybody's fucking, they're all juice heads from Brooklyn. I have a fucking
How
little
big
jiggle
was this
bitch pudding
Groupon that
tits.
you got? It's like a Groupon vacation.
I didn't get, what do you mean? I fucking,
Air Mexico to Playa del Diarrhea.
Yeah, first class
How
Air Mexico.
long are you staying?
Tomorrow, be home Sunday
as long
night.
as you're wearing the Bash
That's not bad.
Brothers shirt,
That's
you're
pretty
good to
bad.
go.
That's
What?
enough time for
As
it to
long as you're
incubate.
wearing that Bash Brothers shirt, you're
We're good to go?
Yeah.
I just don't want to. I mean,
No
dude,
ice
there's
cubes
Zero
and no
part
ice
of me
cream.
wants to go. Like, I've been hoping for the past week that the groom gets caught cheating on the bride and they cancel the whole fucking thing.
Well,
And
why don't we give you explosive diarrhea or something? So
I can't make her go alone.
Right.
I can't make her go alone.
Let's give her
I have
explosive.
to go.
Right.
I have to go.
Enjoy the seaweed.
Visine.
I have to go.
Enjoy
And I
the
just
seaweed,
fucking sit
right?
there.
Yeah, it's awful.
You think going to Mexico you would have a beautiful beach, but the one we went to a couple of years ago, the resort was amazing, but they had
Nobody cleans the beaches.
They had a
And Carmen del
tractor. Its
Playa?
whole job was to
Playa del Carmen?
try to get rid of the seaweed all morning before everyone woke up.
And all the dry horse shit.
But what's the good? But is it safe though, or is it fucking
It's safe
kidnap
as you're
central?
fucking Jason Bourne. It's fucking safe.
Right. Yeah.
It's safe.
Why? I don't want to fucking go. Jason Bourne.
What belt do you have? Are you black belt? It's
No,
safe.
I don't fucking know how to do
It's
anything.
safe because
I really don't
they need the tourist dollars, so they don't
You're
fuck
gonna be
around.
fine.
Nobody looks like
In those
you.
Who's ever
resorts, you're
flown
fine.
Aeromexico?
I think that's one of those.
Nobody your
El
height.
Chapo.
El Chapo.
I think it's one of those airlines where they weigh you.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
They weigh you and then go, all right, you're a little chubby. We need you in the back.
I got it through Delta.
You know. Yeah. I've been on a few of those flights.
Delta. Doesn't Delta have to fucking okay the planes?
Delta's whole thing was down from a computer.
Right.
So, you care about Delta?
Yeah, that's why they're referring you to Air Mexico.
Yeah. Oh my God, dude!
You're going
really
down.
The food's great. Eat the Mexican food on Air Mexico.
don't ask them.
You'll be fine the rest of your trip.
And don't ask them about the water. They get fucking pissed.
Really?
But don't drink
Yeah, because
the water,
they're like,
right?
no, you could drink the water on the resorts because they filtrate it
That's
because they
not
know we
true.
have the weak fucking stomachs. And they get really mad the 10th time you ask if this water's okay. Oh, a little dirty water. The Standell.
Don't go.
I know.
God.
I gotta go though.
You would think you're doing a gig down there.
I know.
The way you're dreading it, but it's
I
like
really-
you can.
Well, for the last.
I mean, I guess weddings are gigs.
for the last
Who's getting
2
married?
months,
Her friend?
Her friend.
So you're not going to know anybody.
I know. No, I know. The guys are cool. I mean, I
All
know
right, then
some of the guys.
you can't
I know
go to
husband is
Miami? It's
good
like
dude.
another $1,200.
That's
You
what
just
I
called
wanted.
them juice heads.
No, but they're nice guys. Everybody in Brooklyn
Is it a
juice
good
head.
paying gig?
No, I'm not getting. I'm fucking losing money. I'm
break
going
the
to a
law.
wedding. I'm not getting paid. It's not a gig. That's what I'm saying. I've had to leave town so much for the past 2 months. So I just want to fucking stay home, be with my daughter. She's got to keep going.
You
got to
be a
I
man.
fucking hate
You
this
got to
shit.
show up with honor to the wedding. And just go have fun, man.
I know.
It's safer,
I know.
it's
I gotta
safer
change
than-
my
it's
mindset.
safer than Miami. Miami was just voted the worst city in America to live in. Worse than Detroit.
Really?
The most unsafe, the highest crime rates. And I live there. I like it raw there.
Yeah, but
You know?
you're in the good area, though.
Yeah, but Miami,
Yeah,
I'm Cuban. It's all self-contained. It's
the
all
beach
Cuban
the
on
beach
Cuban
is
crime.
deceiving. Are you a Cuban?
No, I'm just Cuban.
Cuban. From where?
From Hialeah.
Oh, you lived in, really?
No, my parents live in Hallandale.
Okay. Well, Hialeah is a good, Hialeah is
good.
not bad.
It's good
When
if you
get
want to
into
buy a
Liberty-
baby.
They're turning the 8th Street to the Little Havana now It was bought. They're making it trendy. It's all
They should bulldoze that whole thing.
Hey, Ian, Miami's not on this list. Where's Miami on the...
St. Louis won.
St. Louis is number one. That's where Nikki's from.
Yeah. Great barbecue.
East St. Louis,
yeah,
right?
Miami is the worst
yeah,
city
it's
to
always
live in.
East St. Louis.
East St. Louis is the worst city in the country. I don't see Miami on your list.
One.
And then St. Louis is not far behind.
It was on USA Today poll. I saw it.
No, I'm going to send you that. Miami was worse than Detroit. Google the Wall article. It came out
St. Louis has 2 of the top 10.
Who should I email this to? Travis or who's this?
St. Louis is killing it.
Who's this going to? I'm going to send you this.
Just pass your phone around.
I mean, I grew up in the suburbs, so no.
But
it's
Miami,
very segregated,
you're showing the wrong one.
Oh, wait, here we go. Oh,
Yeah,
well, the
there
Miami
you go.
Herald says it's the worst city.
No, it's the Wall Street.
Miami,
the Wall Street.
Such
go down,
a
go
bad
down.
place to live. It's the worst, the
It's
study
worse
says.
than the... Go down, scroll to the... You'll see the cities.
Wait, let's
It's
play the
worse
news story. Just play
than
the news
Detroit.
story. Play the news story.
No, just go down and you'll see all the...
We're going to play the news story.
Up.
Relax.
Giant road hazards?
We got to wait for the commercial.
There you go. There you go.
Miami, number 1. Detroit. Patterson, New Jersey.
Nice.
Makes an appearance.
Shithole.
Hawthorne, California. Fall River, Massachusetts. My God. Whatever. And then it continues.
Miami's worse than Flint.
Flint has black water.
That's
crazy.
That's impossible. Come on. That's crazy is right. Are
That's
you really
Miami.
doing something for CNN?
Yeah, I'm...
Doing a little Prince action?
Yeah, I don't want to give too much away, but it's coming out in the fall, and we've had a great team work on this piece, and it's going to be interesting.
What are you finding out about Prince?
I found out that...
He wasn't tall.
No, I mean, I'm doing a piece basically on finding if he had a will, because they said he didn't have a will. He was the most thorough guy on the planet. He called a contract a contract. He never signed anything the last 15 years of his life. He didn't even, the cable guy comes, the internet guy comes, hey, here, Prince, you got to sign this. He ain't signing shit. But he also had houses in multiple countries, including Spain, Canada. And I have traveled trying to chase the will because I believe the will wasn't written in the United States, which would still be valid if he wrote it in Spain, Canada. You just have it homologated here and we're good to go. So it's going to be big, this, because there's right now a trust out there there was about 60 people claiming to be heirs of Prince and sons coming out, and the guy in jail said he was son, because the bottom line is, according to Minneapolis state law, if a kid comes out and proves that he was Prince's child, he gets all the cash.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they've narrowed it down to 8 people, the Bremer Trust, and I say they're going to get egg on their face if they don't get their asses into gear and make this a global investigation, because Prince lived all over the place, including Turks and Caicos. He had a mansion. So, as the most thorough guy ever, probably in the entertainment industry, who called his own shots all the time and was so meticulous, he had a will.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Chris, get a will before you go to that shithole Mexico. Prince it up.
I got to.
Yeah, you don't like Mexico?
You're going to have 2 chinchilla tacos you're going to throw up on everybody at the party.
No, I like the food down there. I like the people.
I was surprised
he's going
how
to
good one of those all-inclusive places.
That's not great. It all comes back to food with you.
I went to sort of
always bringing food into the equation.
Didn't you go to Playa del Carmen?
I think so, or something very similar to that.
Yeah.
It was my brother-in-law's wedding.
No, we were at the 1%er club. You're going to the other side of Mexico, homeboy.
No, I'm going to the fucking, the East Coast, I think.
Sounds like Kidnap Village to me.
Are you going to check out the ruins?
No, I'm not leaving the resort.
No,
don't leave the room.
And I'm
flying
in
in. Driver picks him up
for
to the
10
hotel.
hours tomorrow when she does.
Don't leave.
Howard use it, man. Just sit in the room.
I fucking hate. I'm serious. Like I fucking hate that I have to go.
Dude, there's mosquitoes the size of puppies there.
You know what I'm probably honestly going to do? I'm probably going to fucking pound a bottle of White Zinfandel and take a Tylenol PM.
You know, I have a feeling your wife's listening to this, so you're giving us that spiel. I have a sense when you get off that plane, there's hookers waiting at the airport for you, and it's bang, 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 bang. And
wait till you see a
come
flying puppy mosquito. You're going to go right back in that room. You're not coming to come out.
And it's like an hour and a half drive from the airport to the resort.
Oh my God!
Oh,
you might be on the Army highway though. They got one special highway because they don't want you to get carjacked because they want the tourists to come, so they protect it very well. There'll be army guys like every mile or two.
If you get carjacked, don't put up a fight because, carjacking in South Africa, it happens 26 a day in Johannesburg. There's the most carjackings, I believe, in the world. Every day, the average is 26 in Johannesburg. And they say the worst thing to do is put up a fight. Let him take the wheel.
Let's see the worst carjacking cities.
Let's do that.
You know how many carjackings there are with me at Shelter Island? On Shelter Island, my Vineyard Vine shorts?
Zero. I can't lie. I like a good list. Let's go for the carjacking.
Yeah, but your list always differs from mine, and then we got to.
I enjoy a good list.
And put in carjacking. Don't put on car thief. Put in carjacking.
Yeah. 5 worst U.S. cities for car thefts. Is that good enough, Nikki?
Yeah, I'll take that.
We were hoping for the world, but...
Playa del Carmen, Mexico, number 1.
Good. I don't have a car for them to steal.
Stockton. 5th worst.
All right, where are we? I got to ask you something about the Olympics. You've been watching the Olympics, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? Did you see the pole vaulter with his dick getting in the way?
I think, Baby Godzilla in the pants.
You didn't see that, did you?
I think Caitlyn Jenner would have won something if she would have entered.
Oh, yeah.
In the women's division. No, the Olympics, look, apparently the condoms they're using in the village, they're breaking. That's been the big scandal because they always have these condom companies supplying condoms. Apparently, they're breaking. They're not sturdy. So,
would you ever use a free condom though?
I know why.
My whole life, I never used a free condom. I always thought that was fucking shady.
Oh,
right?
Well, it is.
When you go and get your own condoms,
it is shady because they break.
How much money are you trying to save?
Well, then again, a lot of the athletes, on the. Some of those Latvian team, they're snipping those condoms.
What do you think?
I don't know what's the truth.
What do you think about Lochte?
I think it's sad that he got mugged.
It's not sad.
Held up.
The story is not right.
Well, what happened?
This is your world.
Dude, I've been working.
He left. He's already in the United States because he's panicking because they want to talk to him more about his story.
They want to take his passport away.
Right.
He beat it by
he's already out of there.
Wait,
he's like,
so
fuck
he
this.
lied?
Something doesn't sound right.
Something's wrong.
No, I don't think he lied. He's a stand-up guy.
I think I'm thinking drug deal gone wrong.
Yeah,
Ian Halperin. I'm going drug deal gone wrong.
Oh, yeah.
No, the testing, it's after
Why would he leave the country? Why would he panic? Because they wanted to talk to him. He wants to be there for the closing ceremony. It's his last Olympics. He wants to be there.
Yeah.
But what are they going to do? They could take his passport and then not let him leave the country?
It's Brazil. You think you're going to negotiate? There's a river full of garbage that runs through the town. You think they're going to negotiate with you?
Yeah, and who do you
Because you don't know Uncle Nate shirt on?
Both of their presidents are on corruption charges.
There's a river of garbage. Go home.
I smell a setup. I trust Lochte. He's a stand-up guy.
You trust the
Wait,
line.
why is he a stand-up guy? How do you know him?
No, but he's done so much for the country, so much for athletics. He's in his.
Just because he can swim fast doesn't mean he's a stand-up guy.
He's an ambassador of this sport. Seriously,
he is okay.
To get to that level, seriously, it's not a fluke.
I thought he was like a dumb guy that everyone made fun of.
He's as dumb as a bag of rocks.
That's why they take your passport.
I just didn't know him as a stand-up guy.
Right. I think there's something else going on there, Ian Halperin.
There you go. Passport right now.
I reserve judgment.
Look at that.
I side with Lochte.
Oh no! This makes me sadder than that
everybody.
stingray.
Brazil's going green. Look at that.
That's the garbage river.
That's why I'm in New Jersey drinking Starbucks all day. I won't even leave. I don't even leave 3 square blocks.
The country's a mess.
Safe as a bed bug. I am.
Yeah. Why are you holding your bag so tight?
I don't know. I was going to get something out of it, and I'm probably leaving soon.
I don't blame you, Nikki. I don't blame you.
Well, here's the real reason. I have to go over and do Dan Soder's show.
Dan and Big J.
Yeah. And my dog has been at my hotel room for 5 hours, and I'm kind of freaking out.
So you got to walk the dog. All right. We could say goodbye to you. It looks like you want to leave. That's all. You could stay if you want, but... You could take your 9/11 pin and get the hell out of here.
So embarrassing.
The most depressing.
You want our 9/11 pins from Steven Singer? I don't know what to do with this.
I'm taking all these.
You want it?
Why not? I will put it on eBay, courtesy of you.
Give the French boys a little souvenir from New York. There you go. There you go.
Weirdest.
There you go, French dude. There you go. Enjoy the 9/11 pin where he was too cheap to engrave the 15, so it's a little rubber band. Because he's going to change that out next year when it's 16.
Wow. What a scum thing.
15. Just why even have that?
I don't know.
It's been.
No. I don't know.
If you want dinner, go to this place called Simple on Eldridge Street.
Okay.
Why Simple?
It's really good. It's this Hawaiian chef.
He said Mammo.
You can go there. Simple's cool, though.
Mammo's good.
Nobody writes about it. It's like a place where chefs
Simple.
go. Yeah.
All right.
Mammo's very good.
No PR, no fucking asshole with the Instagram pictures there. It's like the real thing.
Did you read Bourdain's books?
Yeah.
They were good.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, whatever. I mean, there's kind of like...
Oh, you don't like Bourdain?
I know, I like Bourdain.
Oh, you and...
I like Bourdain. I just think it's like a story that we've all lived.
Oh,
He just wrote about it.
Your team Guy Fieri, right?
No. Bourdain's a good guy. He's a good guy.
He's a very good guy.
He's got everything that he got, he worked for. Good for him.
Yeah.
But everyone has lived those books.
But that's, for me, I mean, heroin, chef, I mean, come on. That's like
Colicchio.
a Tuesday.
Do you love Colicchio?
Tommy, yeah, he's great. Elizabeth, New Jersey
I am
native.
very attracted to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the greatest.
Really nice guy. Short like me, too. We have a lot in common.
I love him.
Could you tell us best steakhouse in New York?
Ted's.
You know what? Here's the thing. I'm gonna go off the rails with this. I think steakhouses are all about experience. You know what I mean? And it's all about the way they look and stuff like that. And I like the originals. I like the OGs. You know, I like right here, Smith and Walensky's. I think they give it gives it that old world steak parlor feel.
Bobby Vans?
Bobby Vans is great. Anyone that I think steakhouse is 50% service. It has to be an old boys club kind of feel for it to be a steakhouse.
How about Peter Luger in Brooklyn?
Peter Luger's is great.
Yeah.
It's great. I mean, all of them, but these new style steakhouses that look like you can get your toes done in there. Fuck that shit.
You just want an old wooden table, right?
Old wooden table. You know, the waiters, I don't want them. I want them.
You want a miserable waiter that's been there for
failed actor
for 50 fucking years.
He was good looking 20 years ago. He's done. He's upset. He wears a red little stained vest.
He's got
That's
shit.
the steakhouse.
He's got shit on his
he
apron.
Has his own bottle opener.
He's got shit, shit on his apron.
Women shouldn't feel comfortable going in.
No, they should because the old men treat them like. They treat them great.
Okay, like too great, where you're like, this is
right, like, oh, hey, baby doll,
yes.
hey.
Well, Peter Luger's didn't really want the women in there.
They
didn't
allow women until the mid-70s.
Right. Wow.
But you know what's funny? Here's what's funny about Peter Luger's. It's run.
Gay.
So they didn't allow women in, but it's run by a woman. So listen to this. They didn't allow women in.
Icky.
But Peter Luger,
women.
Who runs it? Barefoot Contessa?
A woman runs Peter Luger's, and she is, you guys, any chef in the business, the best steak picker in the world.
What makes a good steak picker?
So you go into the...
Well, I've never had a bad steak.
It's a steak picker.
Well, because you're rich. You don't go to shitty places.
It sounds like a racist term, you fucking steak picker.
Listen. What you do is they have the sides. They have the sides of beef. So you go into the cold rooms, and all these old steakhouses have their own stamp that you stamp the meat with. So they put you in a room with all the meat hanging on hooks, and she visually looks at them and picks what the primes are going to be. And she stamps some Luger.
Boom.
And that's how you get the steak.
But is it that much of a difference?
It's that much of a fucking difference.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
That's
How's
crazy,
Ruth's
man.
Chris?
Ruth Chris, just mind your business, Spectre. You're talking crazy.
Is that bullshit, Ruth Chris?
Well, I mean, anything that there's 50 of, somebody's kind of cornered. You know, like, let's be real.
Right.
It's a custom suit compared to something off the rack. You know?
Sizzler.
Right.
Sizzler's good if you want to get herpes in the bathroom.
Prime in Miami is doing about 20.
What about Shoney's? Shoney's? Is that good?
I've had money for a long time. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Prime's doing about $26 million a year.
Huh?
Prime is doing about $26 million a year.
112 Prime in Miami?
Yeah.
That place is great. But it's full of celebrities that don't eat steak. Everyone's coked up drinking a martini. It's fantastic.
It's fantastic.
They never run out of anything. The line's out the door. I'm like, can I get the tomahawk steak? You're like, hey, you're the first guy that has steak here today.
Wow.
Everyone else is doing sneaky bumps in the bathroom.
Have you been to Red Steakhouse?
No.
Amazing.
You're good.
You want to name other steak places while you're here?
What about the Brazilian steak places where you just put a thing that says go?
Oh, the paddles?
Those are great if you've been in the United States for 6 hours. If any more than that, you shouldn't be there.
No, right?
You should do it once, though.
Keen's. That's my favorite.
Where's that?
Keen's is right here on 30, what, something rolling?
Yeah, 35th.
So the place has the best mutton chop in the history of the world. And what Keen's does the best is the sides. There's a lot of steaks houses. Great steak, shitty side. Keen's
What's a mutton chop?
It's a big lamb chop.
Oh, I don't fucking
There it is. Look at it.
Oh, that looks amazing.
It's amazing.
It looks like the bull dick you brought in.
Yeah.
I would never eat that.
This is delicious.
I would never eat lamb or veal. No
Why?
shot.
So they have
No shot.
the whole roof is all the pipes of soldiers that used to keep the pipes there before they went to the Civil War. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
It was a pipe club. Really cool.
All right, we got to check that out. Hey, Roland, is Leo coming in?
DiCaprio?
Yeah, I text him to see where he's at.
Oh, okay. Our heavy metal friend from Norway. He was supposed to be in, but he flew in late, and he might be in traffic somewhere.
Yeah, and Roland,
Nikki, we can get you out of here.
I don't know. I don't know why I was holding my bag like that. I swear.
Can we play what's inside Nikki Glaser's bag?
Yeah.
Is there anything good in there?
No, it's new, so it usually it's full with really disgusting shit. But no, this one's pretty good. It has like a protein bar and water.
That's about it, huh?
And glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's boring.
Okay.
And Band-Aids. Because I fell.
You fell?
Yeah.
As an adult?
Yeah. I fell so bad.
Like on the floor fell?
No, on...
The
like I
sidewalk?
was on the sidewalk.
That's a sidewalk scrape.
So, like,
Yeah.
you honestly, like, you fell?
I was walking my dog. He saw another dog. He tripped me, and I fell and got both of them.
Jeez, was that just today?
It was yesterday.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I haven't had a good fall in a while.
Ugh, it just reminds you, like, this is going to happen again sometime. And
Yeah.
it's so humiliating. And it's unavoidable.
Yeah.
The older you get, you're just going to do it more and more. You'll probably die at some point falling.
And the more people that ask you, are you okay, the worse you feel.
Oh, my
I
God.
fall at least once a week.
So embarrassing.
At least once a week I fall.
Why are you
in the
falling
kitchen?
once a week?
Because I'm in a greasy kitchen, or I'm drunk and in a greasy kitchen,
Yeah.
or I'm just drunk.
Right.
Yeah.
Ugh, so
like suburbs
awful.
drunk. You know what I mean? I'm like going through someone's backyard.
Even when you almost fall and your body has that adrenaline rush, that even sucks. I hate it all.
Yeah. Now I just hope it ends when I fall. I just close my eyes and think that I'm
break a hip or something.
I hope you get in a wheelchair someday and then you can't fall.
Thank you. I think
You're welcome. I just want the best for you.
Paraplegic talking about mutton.
I think
that's the best mutton chop.
I think that wife of yours is gonna fucking push you down a flight of stairs.
sometimes I wake up, she's staring at me.
God, Sherrod Small. What's up, bro?
Hello.
Got a little race wars action after the show.
Fucking Sherrod.
Come on.
Yeah. What's up, Sherrod?
What's going on in here?
How are you, buddy?
How's it going, man? See you again. I love the hat.
You know Ian Halperin?
Yeah, we met before.
Yeah.
We were on the show once together.
You all right with him?
Great guy.
All right, making sure.
He doesn't think his relationship will last.
It's toast. Your relationship is toast. Yo, what's up, Sherrod?
This is a late morning show?
We've been going since 7 in the morning.
Your watch is broken?
Little vacation. Had to come in for meetings. Said, "Fuck it, let's turn the channel on."
Okay, nice. I
So
like
fun.
Planned this last week and put it together. I was gonna call you.
it. Yeah, right.
I was gonna call Sherrod.
I just stumbled onto this.
Did you hear about the orgasmic meditation?
No.
You haven't heard about this either.
No. What is this?
It's where men train to give women orgasms by fingering them.
You lost me
I'm
in so many
sorry.
words in that sentence.
Yeah.
Men train.
It's called orgasmic meditation. It's just for the woman. The man doesn't get really anything out of it,
Boo.
but he stimulates the woman, and they don't even talk. You don't like talk. You don't have a connection with this person. You were just a person that shows up at someone's house because you guys meet through OM, like the organization.
Okay.
Organize it. Theo Von does it. He just shows up at old women's houses, masturbates them, and then leaves.
And the woman, she has to build a nest because if they do it on the bed, then that's more intimate.
Right.
So she prepares.
I didn't know that.
She prepares the nest while you're on the way over there.
That's why.
And
I
you
like
ca-
it.
And you can't penetrate. You stay on the outside. The upper left quadrant is.
You
a
move the
special
dog
place.
bed to the center of the room.
So it's like back to junior high school, that type of thing.
Yeah, figure bed school.
But they're trying to say it's a practice and it's not all out cheating. Gotta call it for what it is. It's cheating.
It could be like a massage.
Yeah.
It's like a massage.
Would you get
It's
annoyed
internal,
if
the
your
big
wife
happy
got a
ending.
massage from a straight, strapping man?
I think she has
She
already.
has, yeah.
Wait, how do you know?
I gave her a massage. I gave Opie's wife a deep tissue. I gave her a deep tissue massage, and she loved it. A safe word is Kwanzaa.
No,
No, that wouldn't bother you?
No, that's all right.
Even if she was like, I really need my glutes worked on?
That's fine.
You just, no.
Yeah, I'm all right with that.
Let's go.
What up, Sherrod?
I'm chilling. I'm just,
Yeah. What do you got on Race Wars tonight?
we got Charlemagne the God coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, see the God.
He's
awesome. He loves race.
Yeah.
He talks about it. He goes in.
But I've done the I've done the sacrifice where we're going for a couple massage, and it's like guy, girl, and I'm like, fuck, and I'll take the fucking guy.
You will?
I've done that.
Because it's just too weird.
I've done that. And I'm like, now my massage, I can't totally relax.
Yeah.
So I guess the jealousy pops up there a little bit.
Why can't you totally relax with a man? Because you don't want those feelings to kick in?
Fucking no, because you feel the calluses on his hands.
Oh, yeah.
And then what's the bad part?
I think if the hands were softer, then maybe. I don't know.
You should go Asian dude.
Asian dude?
Yeah.
If you're going to do a dude, go Asian.
That's the best.
Why small hands?
Why Asian dude?
Because they softer hands. They got softer skin.
Yeah.
Look, everybody look away.
All right. That works.
I don't know.
And smaller frame.
Right.
Yeah.
So it don't feel like it's a man touching you. It feels like it's a young,
Not if it's a fucking Japanese pole vaulter.
You want to go back to that? Sherrod, you saw the Japanese pole vault.
I did. I saw his dick knock the pole off.
But see, I got to be the one that says it. The pole was going no matter what. They just made it all about the dick. That thing was wobbling before the dick fucking banged it.
Yeah. But the dick did come out of nowhere. Yeah. Holy shit, those Japanese are sneaky. My grandfather told me about them.
Japanese. What a way to lose in the Olympics, though. God bless this guy. Here it is again.
It's the best way to lose.
See, it's wobbling already, and then the dick fucking knocks it down.
Oh, my God.
He was not clear
face after his dick.
Oh, fuck my dick.
His knees are what knocked it down.
Yeah, his thighs, his knees, everything was knocking it down. Everything. He didn't have a shot.
Caught it.
Right.
If you got to lose a medal, though, this is the best way to lose it.
Oh,
Sherrod, gayest Olympic sport.
Synchronize anything?
I go men's field hockey.
Yeah.
What is that?
no, they're hot. They could be hot.
Why is
Yeah, but that's good for you.
Yeah, that's good for you, but it's
like for people that like the sport. That's
it's
awful.
Learn how to skate, you fucking losers.
Yes.
Learn how to skate.
And play some of that hockey that they like in Canada, right?
Equestrian is pretty...
The equestrian?
Equestrian's pretty weird.
Yeah, but you got to go to those clubs with those rich people. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, where they purge.
Yeah, you just drink wine all day and just make fun of poor people.
And dressage.
Look at him. Look at him cry.
Windsurfing.
Windsurfing.
That's no. Come on.
I think volleyball for men. I just feel
not at all. Coach Karai got so much pussy. He got so much pussy.
Is there men's rhythm gymnastics?
I didn't like volleyball until I saw it on Top Gun on that movie.
That indoor volleyball is pretty fucked up. Oh, this is where the U.S. helped a New Zealand runner?
Yeah, but they were both losers.
They were both losing and both hurt. Well, she fucked the New Zealand.
Oh, wait, this is cool, too. This moment the tiger saves a man from a leopard attack. Check that out.
Where the fuck are you that could even happen?
He's in like a tiger preserve or
He was
whatever.
in Flatbush. Flatbush, Brooklyn. He got off the 2 train and then shit went dark.
He was in Flatbush. He was in Playa del Carmen with on Chris's vacation.
Jesus.
Sherrod, anyone up there have the exotic animals illegally? Have you ever run across that shit?
Oh, yeah.
Growing up?
Iguana for no reason.
Nah, iguana is easy. Like the tigers.
He's doing OM on the line.
Remember that one dude?
He is?
Yeah.
He's doing OM on the line.
Wait, watch. Okay, so see that guy's creeping up? Watch.
This dude.
Oh, he snuck
Boom.
Oh,
and then look, he still tries to go after him.
And then the tiger gets in the way.
The tiger saved him.
I think they're playing. I think that tiger was
That's
playing.
what some people were saying, but they said the way he was, some experts said the way he was running was like an attack.
Now, experts, you can get him for a nickel now. I think that if that tiger really wanted him, he would be toast.
You remember the story in Harlem, that one dude who had the line, like the tiger cubs or something in his apartment?
Yeah.
Oh, here
now
he
that's
goes.
the closest I've ever heard to.
And then the tiger got too fucking big. He didn't work it out in his head that this thing's going to be
People hear it roaring.
huge one day. Right, exactly.
Roaring in your apartment.
Wow, I heard about this video. That's pretty crazy.
You guys have seen the video where the guy's reunited with the lion.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like maybe the best thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You want to talk about some Olympic blunders? You got to see the The Haitian hurdler.
The first hurdle?
The first hurdle!
Yeah, he jumped
He wasn't a hurdler.
His leg didn't even go up.
Wait, he wasn't a hurdler.
Will Sylvans.
Wait, I didn't see this one yet.
Oh,
yeah, this guy fucking just eats it.
Bro,
First
that's like
hurdle.
me hurdling.
He doesn't even jump. He like literally forgets it's hurdles. He thinks it's just straight distance.
Let me
It was
see
the strangest
Watch,
Look at this.
all the way on the left.
Look at this fat fuck.
What the fuck?
His leg didn't even go up.
He can't. What?
He's very bottom heavy.
But he isn't.
He might be 3 inches off the ground when he's supposed to be over the
That
hurdle.
is so weird.
He snuck on there. He looks like the
is that?
translator in the Mandela funeral.
Yes.
That should never be
Haiti
there.
just had to put somebody. So
What is that about?
I think that was his only event, too. This is his only experience at the Olympics.
Enjoy your free trip to Rio, cuz. Go swim down the garbage river.
He thought he had it, though.
He thought there was an earthquake again.
Throw him into the garbage river with everybody else.
That's what I love about the video. He thought he had it. He's like, I got this.
Oh, party there.
God.
He missed by 2 feet.
But
easily.
Find the video. He tries to be courageous and finish the race. He gets up and knocks down the next hurdle.
No, he does not.
Yes, he does. Find the video.
Oh, wait, it might be right here. Here he goes. Here he goes.
Watch.
He made that. He made that one. He's doing better.
Are you serious? He stops running to jump each one.
He's doing all right.
It's like Gomer
he's
Pyle.
so cute.
He's adorable.
This
He's
guy's
really
garbage.
cute.
Wyclef's going to do
He
a
did
song
not
about
need
him.
to do that. That was nice.
Oh, Haiti runner.
This is where all that money from the Clinton Foundation is going in Haiti.
He
This
did
is
all
the
right.
results.
He finished the race.
He finished.
That was
He's an
adorable.
embarrassment.
You like the Olympics, Sherrod?
Yeah, I love the Olympics.
Yeah, so do I.
Good time so far. This has been
What
a great
is
Olympics.
this?
This guy does dance moves after everything.
Yeah.
Right.
You're not an athlete. You're just a big thug.
He's great, this guy.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Not bad. Where's he from?
Tonga?
Oh, he's one of the Tonga dudes.
I don't know. I mean, he got Tonga in the face. I'm just
He
guessing.
looks Tonga.
He looks South Pacific.
His
so.
junk didn't hit the pole, which is good.
He looks a little Tonga-ish.
Kiribati.
That's not a real place.
I guess
That's like
it is.
Zamunda.
Ooh.
Oh, he didn't.
No dancing.
That's like Zamunda.
He's
Oh, he's
still
still gonna-
smiling.
let's see
I
him
love
dance.
it.
Right.
There you go.
All right.
All right, cuz. There's your 5 minutes of fame. Now go.
If somebody
swim
would have
down.
wrote his part for him, they'd be like, this is the most racist shit I ever saw in my life.
Sherrod, how's the show going?
Show's going great. Everything's going great. You know.
You're on tonight, right?
Yes, sir.
When is my episode going to air?
On 2 weeks.
We're talking black and white on A&E.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're actually back after the holiday, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, a little break right now?
Yeah, after the holiday, we're back in the...
What holiday?
Yeah.
Labor Day.
Oh.
Labor's.
Today's Race Wars is going to be crazy, too, right?
It's
Because
gonna
Metzger...
apparently, Metzger started a shitstorm.
Today's Race War is going to
yeah.
be nuts.
Yeah, it's
Some
going to be
shit
fiery.
went down last couple of days.
yeah.
I saw Amy Schumer's tweet about it.
Oh, she said something about it? Because they were getting
Kurt,
on her
Kurt
this
actually
morning.
spoke to Amy about, it's going to be a whole, he's going to break it down on the show, so. It's, yes, apparently
What
it's a whole
did,
thing.
what
I
did
have no
Amy
idea.
say? Is it,
I didn't see what Amy said.
Did she
but-
defend him? Or?
No, but some of Amy's fans were like, you need to fire him and blah, blah, but I don't know what she said.
She tweeted something like he's a great writer,
Good.
but
She should, 'cause
I
he is.
completely, disagree with what Kurt's been. Kurt does not. Oh, now Kurt does not work for me. He's not a writer on my show. Please stop asking me about it. His words are not mine. But she. Oh, let me read the other one. I am saddened. Yeah. Oh, right there. Okay. I am so saddened and disappointed in Kurt Metzger. He's my friend and a great be more against his recent actions. What's going on, Sherrod?
The thing is, I wrote shit like that about Kurt years ago. Nobody listened to me.
2 retweets.
Years ago.
I've been on a beach for 2 weeks. I'm so out of everything.
I'm out of it too. That's why Kurt's got to come on and break it all
But
down.
what happened?
It's apparently this thing, like they banned some dude from the UCB because of rape allegations, but
Right.
it's not like in court. Another, like they just said word of mouth, he's a rapist, so they're going to ban him. It's like, that's not due process. So Kurt was against that.
And they put out a release saying that we banned this guy based on an internal investigation. Right? They did.
Who did the investigation? Charlie's Angels?
So Kurt's going to be talking about it on this channel in a few minutes.
Well, Amy's on the book tour, so you'll get a chance, I presume, to ask her about
And
it.
Kurt spoke to Amy too. I spoke to Kurt a minute ago, so he'll break it all down.
All right, cool. All right, no one's going anywhere then when we wrap this up. And Stunt Brain just wrote me. He goes, worst Olympic sport is dressage.
Dressage.
Dressage. Sorry.
That's the horses.
Orgasmic dressage.
Mitt Romney's wife is like the Michael Jordan of dressage.
Dressage.
Yeah.
Well, the horses. She's not. The horses.
It's
the horse does all the dancing.
It's horse dancing?
It's dancing horses. This is like half a 1% shit. This is unbelievable.
I actually got some great dressage video on my Facebook page.
Okay.
This horse was getting it in, nigga. This horse was breakdancing.
Really?
These horses are. Look at this. Look at this. I'm rich.
Oh, jeez.
Of course. He's about to dap. You gonna dap?
Yeah.
Of course. That is, of course.
Those horses are worth a lot of money.
Yeah.
That looks dumb. That looks stupid.
I feel bad for it.
The parties, though.
How do you know when one's not dancing well?
It's crazy. Dressage parties.
The parties, the catering. Champagne everywhere.
The white ones are terrible.
Yeah, fucking egg salad and caviar.
Egg salad, caviar. Everyone talks like their jaws wired shut.
See, y'all gotta understand that this is a different level of white. It's a different level of white than what y'all are.
Yeah.
These white people look down on you fucking animals.
I know. Listen.
Oh, absolutely.
Gerard, to these people, we're all black in here. Everybody.
Wow.
That's how bad it is.
Listen,
this
we got
half of 1%.
Yes. Yeah, black people who can't
Are the
dance.
only people competing in this Americans?
Yeah, black people who can't dressage.
In England?
I would say like the Emirates.
Yeah, the Emirates probably do.
Probably some of the Emirates are in there. A little British action, right?
Yeah.
French.
Canadians maybe
Canadians.
do it.
America's probably the biggest in it.
Yeah, the stupid Canadians are part of this. Sorry, Ian. Hey, we got to wrap up because we got to make way for Race Wars.
Yeah,
with Sherrod Small and Kurt
It's
Metzger.
gonna be crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
Kurt's got a lot to say tonight.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. Why don't we get some plugs in really fast and end this surprise show?
Yeah,
Nikki
once
Glaser.
again, I'll be at the Polish Town Fair.
How does it start with you?
Oh, okay. This coming Saturday, I'll be DJing the tunes. Come on down for the pierogies.
In Riverhead?
Yeah.
At the Polish Festival.
Nobody's going to that.
All right. Nikki Glaser's at Caroline's.
All weekend.
Starting tomorrow, Thursday through Sunday.
Yes.
212-757-4100. Thanks for coming by, Nikki.
Thanks for having me.
You've been a TV star. I remember the day you said, I got to go to L.A. for a while.
Yes.
So, are you going to be back in New York more?
I hope so, but probably not.
Yeah.
Because if things go well,
then you got to stay out
then
there.
I got to stay out there.
Good for you. That would be good news.
But yeah, it's good. It's good.
Chris will be flying with some chickens tomorrow.
Yeah.
Down to Mexico.
Yeah. It's fucking great. So I don't want to go.
You don't want to go to the wedding?
No, but I gotta go.
But congrats on the TV show.
Thank you.
Hopefully they pick it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty damn good.
Just in time for me to get beheaded by a fucking cartel.
You'll have some stories to tell.
Yeah.
And what else? Christie Comedy?
ChristieComedy.com. Check out Benders on Netflix, and I'll be on Sherrod Small Show in 2 weeks.
Nice.
That's what he said.
A&E Black and White.
Black and White.
With Sherrod Small. Doing very well, Sherrod. You know that.
Thank you, sir.
Ian Halperin, what do you got?
Just listen to my show on French radio every Friday at 6 o'clock with Danny Hull on Radio X, Schwa FM.
Shawarma TV.
And Matt Cuban, it's to you.
Roland, 8 o'clock. Roland's Food Court, 8 o'clock on Thursdays.
I looked 8 o'clock. I thought you said it was behind me.
Me too.
Roland, 8 o'clock.
Kenny, you're smiling. You got something. Clubsoda Kenny came in today.
I was written about in another book.
Amy Schumer's book?
Yeah, Nikki Glaser's in there too.
Yay!
As one of the hoes.
Oh, thank you. I haven't gotten to my chapter yet.
Yeah, shout out to my hoes.
Thank you.
What did she write about you in there?
What?
You'll have to
Amy
read it.
Schumer's book, The Girl with the Lower Back Tattoo.
Yeah.
Did she
So
mention
good.
Kurt in that book?
No.
It's in stores now.
I just got my free copy. Thank you.
And Eric Nagel's show Friday night.
Right. All right.
Thank you. He talks about fairy tales.
That was perfect. Is that your plug, Eric?
No, but
he talks about fairy tales. Leave it at that. Matt Cuban, you're doing Food Court tomorrow with Roland. I know that. Tomorrow night at 8 on this channel. What else?
Come to my restaurant. Come to one in Chatham, because that's the one I'm at. In 641 Shumpike. Marie's Italian Specialties. Meet my wife. I'll avoid you.
All right. We'll be back on the radio on Monday. Dennis, take us out, buddy.
Time to pack up the wax and hit the tracks. You have yourself a good one. Going home with Falcone. Enjoy yourself all summer long. The Kid Rock.
Opie Radio is now over for now.